Welcome to science. I'm doing science right now. I'm sciencing thick and hard. So thick and so hecking hard. I'm a little teapot, short and Alex. Here is my tea-spot, its name is Alex. Little handsome Alex, he's a cutie. Check out his bum. He's a little Alex, cute and nice. Very pretty, very nice bum. In that regard I'm quite similar to a man called Silent Kevin. Good. Hello everyone. Welcome to Secret Stream. Secret little stream. This is going out simultaneously to YouTube and Twitch. Now to see, I think that I can see chunks of both of those. But I can't see everything from either. But that's why it's a little cheeky test stream. Now, where's the button I want? Creator mode, stream manager. So at least I'll be able to see on my telephone what's happening. That's better than nothing. Thank you for the follow. Big cheese Right. Huck from a stock. Hello everyone. Hello specifically Adam of Greyskull. Possibly the only person watching only on YouTube who's not also watching on Twitch. You can't see the rest of chat, and the rest of chat, I think, can't see you. That is by design, because the perverts, I mean, my close personal friends at YouTube Disney Corporation, have said that it's now officially okay to stream on both simultaneously, as long as the chats can't see each other. So as long as you remain blissfully unaware of one another, this is street legal. This is a street legal stream. Emlington. So, from Twitch. From Twitch. Hello, Spoonie. Hello, Wonderful. Hello, Hot Gobbo. Hello, Kevin. Hello, Emlington and the Weird One. And from YouTube, hello Adam and Wendy. Just you two. Just you two. But that's why it's science. Spoonman! Spoonman, you've also rocked up. Are you like a spoon thing, or are you an unrelated spoon? Either way, nice to see you. Yeah, it's fun science, isn't it? Oh, you're in my chat being cuties. Good. Please like the stream. Let's abuse that system. So, because I wasn't comfortable only doing one elaborate, complicated thing at a time, there's a lot that can go wrong. We're already streaming with wildly incorrect streaming setup for YouTube. So YouTube will look quite low quality and fuzzy. Twitch always looks low quality and fuzzy, so that doesn't matter. Now we're going to try and stream a YouTube game. That can't be right. A VR game. Wirelessly to a Quest 3 using third-party apps. And see if I can also read the chat from YouTube and Twitch. And maybe even hear the things that happen. I don't know. Danny Zims, thank you for the follow. What a hot bunch of Boggles. Important oranges. Thank you for the follow. Why is it telling me this happened just now? DSL, thank you so thickly for the shout out, and Book Addict for the Falcon hello, both of you. You're the same spoon, but everything's different. I can feel. Yes, everyone watching on Twitch, come over to the channel, come over to YouTube and give it a thumbs up. So yeah, we're in a weird situation where now we are allowed to stream to both technically, but the chats aren't allowed to make love. I guess the chats could make love in stream? That might be allowed.
Yeah, I think you can show them on stream, but you're not allowed to like repost them to the other one.
On stream it's legal, but we're not allowed to use any bots so YouTube viewers can see what Twitch say and vice versa. Hi at the Weird One.
Hello.
How you doing at the Weird One? You a sweepy queen?
I thought it'd be easier to moderate both things on the computer.
All good things in moderation, and that's why you're here, because you're an excellent mod. Thank you, the Weird One. And my second best mod, a small dog.
Look at that tail.
Look at the tail. That's my puppy. That's my little puppy. Her name is Sir Henry the puppy. All right. Oh, wait, how did that audio get set? Okay. So now we've got more questions. Why does it say the Billy, big balls. Don't bully me. What if it actually does? Now I have to check. Wait, I don't even remember what YouTube's dashboard backend URL is. I've had to... Okay. Studio.youtube, not dashboard.youtube. Okay.
Oh, it does. There's Guild Wars 2.
I think we've literally never, in the history of the internet, ever streamed Guild Wars 2. I might have played it once in 2014 before I built a computer, let alone started streaming. How weird. Okay, where do I change that? I'm now... Do you guys want to see the back end of YouTube? If you care. Again, this is now a technical stream. Where's my display capture? Here we are. More. We can add tags. Star Trek. That's a tag. Gaming. Game title none, and for some reason it just defaults to Guild Wars 2. Do you think Guild Wars 2 thinks it's the most popular game on YouTube? Because it looks like it's the one YouTube always automatically chooses for people. How strange. Also, it's with the restreaming service we're using. Doesn't have an option for changing... that. Hey, blurbs.
Oh, I think if you go for the paid version, you get that.
Redbeard Viking Gardener says a Scotchbox VR
Keyframe information is just
during a storm.
wrong. Good. Now, because I'm a professional streamer, should be doing the restreaming here. Should have a computer that's making separate streams for YouTube and Twitch because they both have different qualities. But we don't have a separate streaming computer. Certainly not one that has a CPU that can do both of... Actually, Murph might just about be able to do both of them if it was doing nothing else at all. Problem is, as we found, getting the information into Murph.
Yeah, you just put Murph next to you.
With 2 DisplayPort capture cards in it.
Redbeard Viking Gardener says be a duck, be a duck.
With at least one DisplayPort capture card, or HDMI capture card. It is a profoundly professional stream. Speaking of profoundly professional, we're going to do the next part of the professional check, okay? For who? Cool. So because of this setup, I now can't tell when Twitch is in apps. Also, Twitch says I'm offline now.
Everywhere I go quack.
Well, I mean their own background. Twitch's own background app that's professionally for professional streamers says I'm not live. Okay, it seems to have changed its tune now.
The Spoon Thing says we are not offline.
I'm glad you're not offline. Thank you, Adzo, for your Prime. What the heck is a Scotch box? Can't hear you that I'm in this video chat. Flipping me off. Cool. Okay.
Many Plurple says WDYM. You're not live, we're just talking to you with our psychic powers.
Okay, so it turns out people watching only on YouTube will be able to hear the things people on Twitch type. if they do the exclamation mark say command. Sadly, we haven't got one going back the way. Okay. So okay, it's time. This seems to be working more or less. So we're going to part 2 of the test, which is can we see and hear VR? And more importantly, can I hear and see you guys? So let's go through there and try it now. This is on the new Quest 3 VR headset you guys were kind enough to gift me for my birthday. Jade Folstar as a very Terry Woganist. You get it. Let's go.
It's been a long road getting from there to here.
Okay, I've walked back through to the studio. Let's see what's happening next. Alright, it's professional stream as we've covered. Hi, alright. Now, as a professionalist, what happens next? Okay, so, hello everyone, it's Science. Okay. So it looks like Live Streamer Kitten knows about YouTube and knows about Twitch, but I only saw Twitch pop up in my head, unless I'm wildly wrong. Oh, I can't see it here, because I'm... Okay, that's fine. Okay. So now, why isn't this mic working? Let's find out together. Audio. Virtual desktop microphone, virtual desktop speakers. Crunt.
Redbeard Viking Gardener says
Crunt.
17 space months.
Just silent.
In this European economy.
Crunt.
It's been a long road
Okay, so I have to do this again. Alright.
getting
Hey.
from there to here.
Bear with me one moment, sorry. I'm going to do some hacking on a screen you can't see. Close virtual desktop. We're going to open virtual desktop. I don't want to create a new boundary. Fine, create a new boundary. I'll do it in here. Great, okay. Science, just doing some quick science. Continue and pass through. Okay. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, I have to be over here because it doesn't trust me not to kick myself in the dick. Okay. Where was I? Where's everything I need? I'm back in Steam VR, which I don't want to be because that broke. Oh, this is so complicated. I've got 3 layers of emulation between me and the game and then trying to stream it. Exit Steam VR because that went fucky. Okay. Is this microphone working now? It is. Okay. Okay. I'm back here. If I'm back here, it works. How's the quality? How does it compare? Yeah? Good. Okay. So, that's not correct. Alright. Alright, that's good. Can I see anything in here? No? Okay, I have to... How do I make this fuck off? Sorry, I'm still new to the whole world of virtual desktops. I've got 3 layers of emulation between me and what I'm actually trying to do. Launch Steam VR, so this isn't even the Steam VR space. Okay. Wait, is this going to work through the wall? Oh, wow. That computer is streaming to me. I'm getting the video in here. That's pretty clever. So, okay. So can Liv only show one at a time? I see you guys talking in Twitch. I don't see anyone talking in YouTube. Wendy, could you draw an ASCII penis in the YouTube chat for me? Wait a minute. Okay, I can see... Wait, is that... Did you type that in YouTube, Wendy? Okay, amazing. The next question is, what's that enormous wall doing there? Is that part of the stream? Can you guys see that? Oh, we'll find out. Sorry, I forgot. Did I mention... It's a test stream. Okay. It's a test stream, and that wall isn't there, so that's part of the emulator. Okay. So now if I hold this, hopefully the mic's still on, I try and ask it to run a video game, for example, I don't know, maybe Star Trek Bridge Crew. What? I didn't ask that. Okay. Oh, Hayes, you sweet sausage. Don't worry, I assure you, wherever you choose to watch this stream, it's going to be a cursed, broken mess. Look at this randomly generated, quick Steam VR space. I do like that it's got a kind of laser on the front, so it'll make a VR space for you, unlike with, as Wendy and I know, with the indices, I beg your pardon, the indices. You have to languorously go around every edge, drawing it out yourself. All the technical issues. Oh, this is kind of working in here. Maybe I should stay in here. Is that okay, Wendy? Alright, let's see how the sound is. You're allowed to turn me down on stream. That's fair. You're what in the mod? You're a what in the mod? In fact, everyone watch me on YouTube as well. At least so that you can... Everyone hit the like button. Squiggly tiggle parts. I've got a... Yep. That's the giant space mommy we all live inside. I'm so glad that canonically now, with the new shows, it's officially part of the Death Star. Okay, and how zoomed in? Pretty fucking zoomed in. It's watchable though. Yeah. Let's see what happens if this works. Hot Gobbo McCafferty, so I can see how many viewers we have on Twitch. It doesn't tell me how many on YouTube. But again, it's an 11. It's an early technical stream. I've got these little wiggly fingers. They do this. I've been testing this, and it's not, the latency is just high enough that it's bad for things like Beat Saber, because you move your hand and you need those extra 11 milliseconds to know where the blade is going to be. It's infuriating. But for games where you don't have to, you know, hit everything exactly to the beat, this is actually good. And I've got, for those who don't know, who haven't tried it, this is just using AirLink to the PC. The quality is good enough that as long as I'm not trying to do something specific to test it, I wouldn't be able to tell this was wireless. Which is impressive. It's just that little bit of lag that gives it away in something really fast moving like Beat Saber. I'm glad to hear it, Grayskull. Did you cry as much as we did? We had a big old cry. We can't discuss spoilers in chat, even though, as we know, only 1/3 of chat is in the YouTube chat. It's a weird situation. Do you think, Wendy, we should come up with a mild redesign so that chat appears on screen, so that YouTubeists and Twitchists can see one another? I could do. In fact, that would allow people to see more of the VR foreskin. Maybe not today. The other. Well, speaking of others, it looks like I was right, everyone. The starships of 2017 have been pretty much abandoned. So feel free to open your copy of Star Trek Bridge Crew on the Steam version. But I figured because the Quest 3 has just launched, maybe some new people had bought it on Quest, because the standalone version will also play with people. Oh, no. Ah, no.
This game is very loud.
Yes, that's why no one plays it anymore. You bought a truckload of all the next generation merch and bought a Playmates Enterprise D and put lights on it and put it on YouTube. That's fun. For my birthday season, the Weird One gave me a Inner Space playset from the 90s of the Enterprise. It's the same set, amazingly, I actually had when I was a tiny little baby. It's like a Polly Pocket on the Star Treks. But this one is unopened and is marked as a collector's edition, and I'm scared to open it and play with it, though I want to. Hello, Jigglyquaff. How you doing? One day our tech will be good. Well, Hazel Blaze, we're effectively in the holodeck, so we're getting there.
Many Plurple says YouTube chat should type their best penis emoticons, and Twitch should do their best boobies.
You having some troubles, Captain?
Nope, fixed it. Good. So it's good that this game has been abandoned for so long that the little jiggery-pokery we discovered still works. We've managed to set the Enterprise D onto the original series levels, which absolutely breaks the game and allows you to complete missions by killing the characters that are normally invulnerable, because you can fire non-homing torpedoes with this thing, as we found out. Hello, Adam. Good to see you. We're just waiting for 2 more perverts. And then, I guess we'll have to stream something else Star Trek themed, like our... wow, your brain. Like Grand Theft Auto 5, Star Trek Chaos Mod.
If only this game had a Chaos Mod.
It's you, buddy. Just you. So you lot, watching on the Twitch, and indeed the YouTube, you could be booting up Bridge Crew right now. We've got 2 Plarkins. Go ahead, you can attempt, Razor. Nickety-bickety-poo. It's a good question, Rodbotic. We're finding out together. I'm hoping being able to see my chat does not break the rules, because Twitch can see YouTube's chat and vice versa on this square when I look up. If I don't look up very much, we're not breaking the terms of service. I'm so sorry that you have to go to British work, Bill Quander. It's even worse, American work. You don't even get a holiday. Or a holibob.
Let me try remembering the keyboard button.
Is that why you have wrong fingers? You don't have VR.
Yeah.
Sorry about your wrong
Doesn't help,
fingers.
Alex, when you have a baby.
Why? Do you have one in each hand? What's the fucking problem?
But to be fair, I've got my early Christmas present behind me, which is a lovely gaming chair.
Wendy is manning the hammer on YouTube, I believe, Jigglyquaff. That sounds nice, Reese. We've been looking at gaming chairs as well. So I played this a little earlier, just as a little test, to see if I could get the wireless headset working. And I found one lobby that had players in it. It was a guy and another guy, and I came in and they said, hello, and I said, hello to you.
Hello, computer.
Just like that, Spoon, you get it. And and when I said hello, they said, oh, Jesus, your AI voice really frightened me. I'm freaked out. So I turned to the other guy and I said, you must comfort him. He is alarmed. Comfort him as a loving woman would with your bosom. And then he looked straight at me and said, that's my son. So I left that room and I haven't found anyone else playing.
Yeah.
I got a little doggo.
It took me a couple of lobbies to realise I was actually on the North American server. So we are in the European server, if anyone is trying to jump in.
Oh yes, if anyone's trying to jump in, hit the European server. Though normally I think as universal truth, everyone tries the American servers.
Johnny Quiz says, oh my.
I don't think I've met any European servers in this game for a long time.
Who's got a dog's neck? It's my dog. Shocking everybody. The dog is licking my duck-themed... I've lost the word socks. There it is, the word was socks. Are we going to have to play without a tactical officer? I mean, that's fine. It's not like we need guns in this game.
Well, to be fair, we don't really need someone sitting in the captain's chair. You know, just
true.
back and forth.
Yes, you do. That's all I do. I am a captain's seat warmer. Wendy, do you want to join us? Oh, do you have a headache from not playing enough Star Trek? Yes, but no. Okay.
Alex, have you had a look at the new RoboCop game yet?
I think it's great. I'm very excited to play it. I don't want to spend 40 quid on it, so I'm waiting.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm surrounded by 3 people that look the same.
I changed my skin because of that unfortunate incestuous moment. I wanted them to think I was a different person. Bonnie, why are you standing on the chair? What's happening? Mr. Alucard Reborn to the 33rd power. Are you ready to accept your position, Tactical? We need you to
I am indeed.
Excellent. Then please, flick your switch. Excellent. Excellent flick switching. You've done this before. Let's commit an atrocity. To atrocities and beyond. Remember when this Elcars stream was the first piece of original Star Trek content we'd had in like 20 years? That was weird times. We were so desperate to make any more Star Trek because there wasn't. You're a little half moon, Wendy. You're a little moon dog. I can't turn on the camera for this headset. We haven't quite got that set up ready yet. Because it's a test stream. But trust me, the dog's very cute. I mean, technically, do you guys want me to have the camera on? Give me a yes or no in chat if you want me to turn on a little webcam for Captain Alex. Now we're doing it in this room.
Captain's log, stardate 225-8.161. My crew is assembled, and we're preparing to disembark on our expedition to the trench. Before we depart, however, Starfleet Command has asked us to complete one final exercise to confirm the Aegis's fitness for the mission ahead, and undoubtedly to test the readiness of her captain and crew.
Welcome aboard, crew. Mr. Alucard, have you committed war crimes before?
Deep Space K7.
Yes, I should say that I'm on an PS5, which I've never done before, so war crimes might be difficult.
That train you through committing all forms of genocide.
I've forgotten how to fly.
I should let you know that I am streaming on Twitch. Give me 2 seconds, because the moment I lean my VR headset out of this holodeck wall, the mic turns off. I'm just going to adjust something and I'll be right back.
Aha! I figured out to move forward.
How do we haul? What's haul?
You appear to have the difficult job of engineer.
You think it is terrible. Hang on. There is a thing, and I put it already. Yes, that's what's looking for. Tactical shield modulation. That is usually best to have.
I was about to complain that was really fiddly, but actually it's kind of impressive I could work on my computer screens without taking the VR headset off, so I should not complain. Right. Hello everyone, how are we all doing? We have Nick Titan Reeves in charge of HR, Space Thing in charge of where we go, and you in charge of murder. We ready? Good. Alright. Mr. Thing, could you boost us backwards at maximum fast, please?
Aye.
Good. You've played this electronic video game before, Alucard?
Yes, but only a few times. So we might hit people we don't want to hit, we might hit people we want to hit, we might hit no one.
Excellent.
You have no clue what you're in for here.
Well, my request as your captain is as follows. Nobody scan the Ragusa. It's very important we do not scan. The scan button is out of bounds. No one press that. Instead, target it and set the torpedoes to non-homing mode. Proximity, I believe it's called. And activate them. Mr. Reese, send your little computer people to maximize being able to shoot stuff.
Will do.
Good. Mr. Space Thing, ramming speed. Take us to the Ragusa. He's learning on the job. Good. You're going to have to duck our forward hull a little there, Mr. The Thing. Good boy. Who's my good boy? Good. Go where they're going, not where they've been. Head for their bridge. Good. Ramming speed! Right. Good shot. Ooh, that was close. And excellent. You have committed war crimes before, Mr. Alucard. Well done. Good. And like giving them the buzzsaw maneuver. That's how we start. Good. Jam ourselves up. Let's see how they're doing. Can you give me a technical readout on their shields and hull?
Their shields
Goodest
are
says goodest
35%
evening,
their
one and
hull.
all.
We didn't do any damage, god damn it!
That's okay. I've had a plan. The plan is fire forward torpedo.
An excellent plan, Captain.
Good work. How are they doing now?
Their shields have failed, their hull is at 30.
That's good.
But my torpedo is
Oh, I'm beginning to lose you. I hope we keep connection. Let me know once your forward torpedoes are ready.
Ready again, Captain.
Well then, Mr. Thing, prepare. Mr. Alucard, zappity blab blab. Good.
Blah, blah, blah.
Good work. Maybe they'll be ready to surrender now. Excellent. I have a challenge for you, Mr. Alucard, if you feel like it. You'll have to work with Mr. The Thing. You could fire your 4 torpedo and then do a sick 180 no-scope to shoot them with our butt torpedoes. Turn. You think you're up to it?
The great maneuver.
Engage 180 no-scope.
Engaging. You've got this.
You have to, no one else does.
Ready. Fire! Fuck!
It was worth a try.
You missed.
Technically this is going to be a 360, it still counts. Alright. Bring us to their bonds.
Coming around.
We have some... I am hearing fireworks through other people's
That may be
microphones.
mine.
Oh, very good. They seem very upset. They were transporting children, so this is excellent work.
They appear to be firing on us, Captain.
Booyah! Let me know when our force
I appear
is ready.
I appear to have rammed them from behind, Captain.
That's what they're here for. Gave an E.
Torpedoes ready. This one will finish him. Shall I commit the war crime, Captain?
I want you to know that I will absolutely deny giving the following order. Gee, I sure hope nothing bad happens to them, like a torpedo ripping through their hull about now.
I am not detecting any unusual life forms aboard the freighter, Captain.
Or any whatsoever. Good work, team.
Initiating victory spin.
Good, let's head to Gamma Hydra. If you can remember how to fly this thing, Mr. The Thing. Hello, Gavin
I need
Maverick.
warp power.
How you doing? Mr.
Engineer.
Rees, jam that up him. We are streaming to both YouTube and Twitch in a kind of in a very busted and weird technical stream. It's kind of working so far, but I'm floating all over the shop. And due to a weird thing with how this headset works, if I lean out of the holodeck wall, the microphone suddenly stops.
Waiting orders, Captain.
Well, I'd like to go forwards fast, if that's an option.
Okay.
Now that they've canonized 24 different warp maneuver commands, I'm surprised no one has yet said, go fast. Now, I'm using, for the first time, the Quest controllers, which do have a lot of buttons, but I am not finding one to give me the external view, so I can see outside the ship.
My vessel has lost all power
think
and
it
our
is
life support
Y,
systems are nearly
if I remember.
exhausted. We have a crew of 6. I request that you take us
Let me grab my Quest controller real quick. The top button on the left controller, Captain.
Well, it's not doing that. At least for the Steam variant, that seems to be reset view. But that's okay. Why would I want to poke my head outside the ship? We'll have our own fun. Like warping to Gamma Hydra and having a little lifeform scan. Could you scan for lifeforms by firing a torpedo straight ahead, please?
Captain?
Mr. Thing will line you up. Hello, Triple D. Good to see you. Chris, good to see you too.
Prepared to fire, Captain.
Good. Now, I was hoping we would hit that important-looking object. I guess you know what that means, Mr. Thing. Ramming speed.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Initializing tachyon. Triangulate close ship.
Bring us port a splidge. Excellent, that's good.
What means, Captain.
Port,
Well,
now port a micro splidge, just a little bit more of a splidge. All stop, fire, forward torpedo. Good, chase it. Forwards fast.
Yes, Captain.
Viagra on the way.
On the way.
How are you doing, Triple D? Yes. I'm rarely on the YouTube because I got ADHD and I discovered Twitch, where you can live stream. Don't have to edit the videos afterwards, which is always a nightmare. And so it's true that sadly the YouTube channel has fallen apart. Got to 11,000 subs and now I'm streaming on Twitch 4 times a week and I always forget about the YouTube channel. But with this new streaming system, I expect you'll see more of me on YouTube as well. Twitch has now made it legal to stream to both simultaneously. Speaking of things that are definitely legal, Mr. Lucard, kill them.
With pleasure, Captain.
I believe you. You're a monster after my own heart.
It appears to have gone on.
I am sending new data to your panel, Captain.
That's okay. We probably won't miss from this position. That's because no one plays it, Mother of Goblins. It's from 2017. But I'm hoping with more Quest owners and PSVR... Are you on PSVR or PSVR 2, Mr. Reborn?
I'm on PS5 just playing, Captain. Unfortunately, I am not rich enough for PSVR.
I didn't know that... Oh, maybe they haven't ported the game. Is it backwards compatible with the PlayStation 4 version? Bring us back, Mr. The Thing. I want to see where you're putting my torps. I think you're going to have to bring us up a little bit. Our secondary engineering hull is doing a fucky. Good, that's better. All stop. The other kind. Good work, big boy. Alright. Good! Did that do anything? Yes, their hull is now severely damaged. Good, we're going to completely fix this game. Did you make us do a
Fire
little...
a bomb torpedo?
I may have done, Captain. My apologies.
Do you do a little cheeky plops? Okay. Well, since you're not toilet trained, we're now going to do another 360. Mr. The Thing, wait for it on my mark. We are going to spin. You're going to fire our booty torpedo. If it misses, you'll get it on the front. Ready?
Ready.
Engage 360 no-scope maneuver.
Engaging.
A little bit, Jimbin. I can't see outside the ship to know if we're staying on axis, but here's hoping.
Ready. Fire. Hit, Captain.
Captain says, Captain, I understand you're doing war crimes, but our head of medical just AHD sex with a ghost candle.
Get
We have a
destroyed,
priority
Captain.
message incoming from Starfleet Command.
Extremely good work, Mr. Reborn. Excuse me, I've got to take this. I imagine it's a commendation for you.
Captain, we've lost contact with one of our survey vessels, the USS
We don't know anything about that.
Ship to their last known position. We need you to locate the vessel and render any aid they may. Sending your last order.
Rendering aid is our speciality. Alright, let's go. Let's head to section 6, please. Hey, Chris. That's right, turn it all off. It's a waste of time.
Sub course, or is it an impulse course?
Impulse. I have it. Give me 1 second. We
I'm
are ready to
Gage.
go first, Captain.
Gungy. Wee! Good boy. Good boy space.
Captain says, Captain, what headset are you using?
Why, we are using the Quest 3. Which I'm still... The wirelessness of it is novel. We're playing the Steam VR version, but it's wirelessly broadcasting the game to this headset, and then the microphone audio is being broadcast back to the computer. I'm so novel to be wireless. I was going to play this in the lounge like we normally do, but I could just walk around the house with it, sit here, and it still worked. How cool is that? Aid via torpedoes. You get what we're going to do.
Captain,
Oh,
I'm
there you could.
detecting gravitic mines in the area.
That's what you meant. I
If we
thought
get
you were
too
just an
close,
enormous
they'll be attracted
pervert.
to our hull, and the damage could be severe.
She being
Keep our
sassy.
distance.
Well, I hear some shooting happening. I'm sure that was something I ordered. I just don't remember it.
The environment is inhibiting the effectiveness of our sensors, Captain. We are,
Shields
however,
down.
detecting pockets of plasma
Mr. Reborn, your punishment is to fly headfirst into that torpedo.
Nicholson's whereabouts.
Get us mined right now, son. And then we're going to head to Plasma Coolant Alpha. See how close you can get to it without hitting it? We want it to follow us as we go to the Plasma Coolant. Space thing, prepare to veer wildly on my mark. Full speed ahead. Oh, that's right, I can't see it. Good. Veer!
I'm bearing.
Maximum speed!
It is Mistress, Captain.
Good. Good. You may now shoot it.
Hit it with a bomb torpedo.
Did you just hit it with a torpedo? Legitimately impressed. Well done.
Starfleet says Starfleet goes pew 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 pew.
They sure do,
Thank you,
Fairfax.
Captain.
Wow, he coughed so hard his microphone turned off. Directly on a baby.
That's just how good this Q7 is.
Moore says more genocide, please LUL.
Okay, then let's scan that coolant, please. While you do so, Mr. The Thing, if you can hear me, I want to go over to that anomaly. To our starboard.
Aye, Captain.
Now remember, you're trying to fly directly through the mines that we see in the anomaly. Did you just bounce off coolant? How did that work?
Sensors are detecting
Mr.
distress
Reese,
beacons,
send
but
people,
it is not a
little
Federation
computer people,
frequency.
to the
Fairfax
engine
says,
room
is it technically
and
possible
max
to do
power.
barrel rolls and loop-de-loops in an environment that technically has no up or down?
No.
On screen.
According to my engineer,
I says I hope you're enjoying yourself up there, Captain. I just had news from Starfleet. The next episode is a holodeck episode, so try to drip every bit of joy from this one for your
Shall I
own
fire
mental health.
torpedoes at him, Captain?
I don't think we need to do that just yet, but soon, my friend, soon. Scanny Wanny. Oh, we've already Scanny Wannied. Through the dangerous anomaly, please. Full speed ahead.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Remember, fly just past that torpedo. Maximum engine power. I want to see 7.6 clips up there.
Is that thruster or main engineering?
You tell me, buddy. You're in charge of HR. Speaking of things to avoid, have you seen the big old space rocks?
I do, in fact, see the big space meatballs.
Just checking, just checking.
You're gonna give me another coughing fit with that, Captain.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
Ow.
Welcome, Camino Archer. Bring us up ventrally, dorsally a splitch, Benson. Mr. Alucard, those people are in desperate need of help. I believe the most advanced technology we can offer them is in the form of some thick torps!
Oh, wow.
Wow! It's all kicking off without us. Where did they go?
I found them, Captain. No worries.
Bring us around. Are you ready to do another 360?
Yes, Captain.
Okay, well this time we're going to start with our 4 torpedoes. Ready? We'll start spinning wildly on your attack. Fire at will.
Oh, crap.
You got overexcited, didn't you? I don't think the torps are ready by the time we get there.
The bomb torpedoes are no longer there, Captain.
Rip my thick torps.
On another note, Captain, I'm feeling slightly lightheaded.
Well, not as lightheaded as these fuckers. They're about to be decapitated. I mean, rendered into individual particles of aid. Oh, I hear some torpedoes are ready. Good, good. Keep spinning. Take it as we go. Fire at will. Nice, good. Let's see if you can do it again with our bum. Here we go.
The bum is incoming.
The bum is incoming, Mr. Alucard.
Ready. Wait. Fire. Miss. Fuck.
Too many people are surviving this. Okay. Answer all stop. Nice. Give me a damage readout, please.
She has a failed hull at 31%.
Well, maybe we should scan them for life forms. Can you do that for me?
Scanning. I can remember which finger I'm pressing.
I will update your panel, Captain.
Oh my god. It's full of civilian babies. Fire.
Firing.
Shield emitters restored.
Good.
Captain, I have a problem. The phasers have developed a mind of their own. They're saying it's an invalid target.
I'm sure we
complete the war crime.
We're going to have to fix that ourselves. There is technically a way we can do that. Mr. The Thing, I have some very specific orders for you. Are you ready?
Yes. Yes.
Up there, you can see a proximity mine. I need you to place the dorsal section of our forward saucer section directly underneath the civilian craft, so that when we fire phasers up with that targeted, our phaser beams will instead intersect with the craft. I would give more specific instructions, but I'm currently stuck in the captain's seat, and I think I found the civilian craft. I cannot look outside the ship. That button's missing from my current
to be stuck on the ship.
Yes. Again, what I was hoping more for was that we put it over us rather than under.
Oh. Give us one moment.
I can appreciate your excitement, Mr. Reborn, but hold fire for now, please.
Understood, Captain.
Good. Bring us down dorsally. Good. Another 50 meters ventral. Good. Bring us forward. Quite low. Good. All stop. Quite low. All stop. Perfect. All right.
Okay.
Really aggressively, all stop. There we are. Good. Mr. Alucard, I want you to target
Fairfax
the
Sake says, are
proximity
you calling
mine.
them torps for short because shortening their name in another way might
Maximum
be against
power
TOS.
to phases. Something like that's okay. Maximum power to
Fire.
phases, whoever has control of the phases.
I don't think I've got it.
Nope, I think Mr. Reese is preparing the phasers for maximum distance.
Maximum distance.
He's sending some little computer people to work on the phasers now.
You already have 21 kilometers.
Excellent. Fire phasers at that thing.
Firing.
Incredible. See, you're doing war crimes. I knew you could with the phasers. Good boy. Keep doing that. Oh, listen to him. He's having a great time.
There we go.
Oh, yeah. The stuff, the equivalent of just getting out a dagger and just going to town. Good work. Now let's celebrate by flying directly into that proximity mine. We can't leave any evidence of what happened.
Aye, Captain.
Good.
Shall I raise the shields, Captain?
Definitely not. No, you know what you did. Good. Now we need to scan that plasma coolant B. Apparently we never did that as we passed it, despite my repeated requests. So, take us back to old Plazzy Wazzy Woo Woo, Mr. Number 2 Woo. Mr. Titan Reese, bias power enormously to go fast, because I am very prone to boredom. Oh look, bricks. Hope you know what you're doing, Mr. Thing.
Sorry?
Fly through explosive objects. Yes, Mr. Jimbindar, we are astronauts on some kind of Star Trek. I'm glad that I could talk you through finding novel ways to commit war crimes. I hope we got a lot. It seems we've got a lot to teach each other, Mr. Alucard. Get that scan on.
Scanning. Scan the wrong thing, sorry.
Right, well, it's important to track
I
practice.
protest. I am not a merry man.
Scan complete, Captain.
Then let's do something else. Let's impulse to the Totex orbit.
Aye, Captain. Ah.
Cool, let's just swing around wildly.
Give me 1 second. It does not appear I can impulse anywhere.
Do it anyway.
Attempting, Captain. Maybe we should scan the object in front of us.
Why don't you do that then? And then we could impulse the Totec orbit.
I believe our lost ship is showing on sensors now, Captain.
It is? Do not leave this section. There might be... Oh, the USS Nicholson is in need of help. You know what to do. Ramming speed.
Aye, Captain.
Torpedoes ready, Captain.
Make sure our shields are down. Forward torpedo out. Oh, damn it. That's okay. Pull us back. Pull us back. All speed behind us. Good. Good. Let me know when our forward torpedo is ready. Whoa, whoa. Oh, yeah. You don't want to make us miss. Good point. Keep going backwards, please. Full speed back. Bring us maximum reversey-pursey. That would be forwards, but I appreciate your attempt.
The controls do not quite make my hands understand.
Okay, Mr. Lightheaded, I'm sure that's the problem.
Ready.
Excellent. On my signal. Kill him! Well, that's not good. Something's gone wrong with my spaceship. This has never happened before.
Captain, I have an update from Starfleet Command. They're sending us new coordinates.
I think we need to go get this thing looked at, guys. Give me a damage readout, Tactical.
Hold on,
Shields
please,
at 25%.
Okay, 39%.
You had our shields up, you son of a bitch?
No, I turned them on. By accident, Captain. Shields down. We can now face destruction even more easily than before.
Oh, thank goodness. Good work, team. We did it. Let's go to section 10.
Going fast.
What says what in the fuck, Captain? This is our first actual threat, T.O. the Sassapants. I thought we were bombarding civilians.
I'm so sorry. You're quite right. Captain Daddy fights your babies. Hello, Spire. I noticed that Bonnie's literally on your desk, Wendy. So you put her... So now my fluffy doggy is one of your keyboards. The weird one's computer is next to mine, and because she's more of a nerd, she has twice the number of monitors and keyboards and mice. I'm impressed there was space. This could be the biggest war crime of our career. Are you ready? Yeah. Okay, good to know. Their head. Fire at those mines. We don't want to get hit by them.
Says, is this triple glazed?
Lock target on the Kobayashi Maru. Bias power to weapons. Start firing wildly at the Kobayashi Maru.
Firing.
Preparing to punch through the wall.
You may now set torpedoes to homing.
Life force.
Torpedoes set to homing.
Tiny little life force.
You may want to shoot that particular thing that's going to attempt to kill us.
There is a mine in front of us that will kill us.
Not for long. Either Mr. Alucard will take care of it, or the nature of physics will.
He will as soon as it's in range.
Good. Let me know once the bastards on the Kobayashi Maru are in range. I think it's in phaser range about now?
Still out of range.
Okay, hold on to our torpedoes. Mr. Reese, send all little computer people to work on torpedoes who are the appropriate color. I want rapid torps and anyone else in phases. Nice one. Good blurpy.
That is not a weakness. That is life.
And... wildly fire everything we've got. Thank you, Captain Spire. For glory! Specifically our glory! Specifically my glory! All torpedoes out at that little man. Good work. That's right, give him the bum as well. Nice. Give me a damage readout on the Kobayashi Maru.
The hull is still at 68%. What the hell's it made of?
I think it's made out of Kobayashi Maru, but we can fix that.
Is at 50% hull integrity.
Thanks for the help, love. That's right, little bonus
Captain,
tool.
I do believe. Captain, I propose doing a 180 bomb torpedo to finish them off.
Excellent. Let's perform sick maneuvers. Engage.
Aye, aye.
It's getting a bit dusty in here, to be honest.
Engage.
I've had a better
Sick
idea,
maneuver.
Mr. Space. Yes, dude, we need at least one sick maneuver. Keep us spinning, Mr. The Thing.
Hammer.
Kobayashi Maru hull, 10%.
Hold fire. Never mind. Never mind, there's no point holding fire.
We are spinning on...
Contact Starfleet. Hang on. I'll call them.
Congratulations, Captain. You and your crew have just completed the Kobayashi Maru simulation.
Oh, we did it, King. We did it. I'll celebrate with the fireworks.
Necessary test, both for Starfleet and for yourselves. I think we all
Oh, sorry, Space Thing. Sorry, I forgot.
right answer. Based on your overall performance.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. the Baby.
For Operation Distant Shore, I'm recommending that you lead the expedition.
Oh, little Mr. Baby. How did he do that, Chris Olsen? By being a Starfleet legend. We did. Captain Spire did a very sweet thing, which we deserve. Thank you. Wow, something odd happened. All of these are marked in red. Never seen that before. That should be physically impossible. It's almost as though we cheated the Enterprise D into a mission it's not meant to be on, and abused the novel systems that it has. Good work, team. Good work.
Thank you, Captain.
Thank you, Captain.
I'm going to drop off, so if anyone else wants to jump in, they can do.
Good McWork.
YouTube random guys meet you.
You are a good boy. Thank you for playing with us. Good boy. Good boy, Titan. Good boy. He's a good boy.
If we are continuing to play, Captain, I believe my Quest 2 is now charged. Give me one moment to boot up.
I too shall remain with the crew, Captain.
Good. You're all good boys.
I'm sure to figure out my PS5 controller which hand is which.
Hello from Texas. Thank you for the money chat, the $5 from Texas. Appreciated. Hello, Alucard. As you may have noticed, we're streaming on Twitch for the first time. You may have heard me explain. We're doing YouTube and Twitch at the same time, which is a bizarre situation. Yeah.
If anyone wants to hop in as a Switch VR, that's fine by me, by the way.
Well, good luck. Either way, we'll see you eventually, Mr. The Thing. Let's see how long this headset lasts. We are on the European servers, yes. Mr. Zero, welcome home. How's your mouth feeling?
Wait, can I hear you?
I hope so.
I think I can't hear you.
You can't hear me? But I sound fantastic. You sound pretty good yourself.
I can't
You can...
I can hear you, yes, Captain.
Yeah, I can't hear you. Wait. Let me see.
Okay.
I'm watching your stream right now. I can hear you right now using the screen.
Ah. And you can see... Can you see my pretty little mouth moving in the game? I am not in Wendy's chair, Johnny Crizzle. Well, actually, in a way, this was Wendy's chair. I ordered the same one, turned out to be smaller, so we swapped. This suits me much more, and I think Wendy prefers the one that I gave her. You dirty bird!
Do prdele, jak mě předtím.
I was trying to show the doggy, and instead I zoomed in on the boobies. Excuse me, everyone. I have to fix some breasts in a situation. Did I scare that man away? Oh. Oh, Christy Wissy. If anyone watching on YouTube or ye olde Twitch want to hop in...
Many Plurple says boobies on screen.
Boobies on screen. Big slappy knockers. Engage. So until I figured out the best way to hack the Quest to not do this, every time I move over to my computer for safety, it turns off the microphone. So sorry that I suddenly mute as I do this. Try to...
Redbeard Viking Gardener says you kept him abreast of the situation.
Oh yes, perfect.
Father is back.
I can hear you now. Perfect.
Good boy.
Now, I'm gonna warn you of something. I'm eating right now, so if you hear crumbs, I'm just eating.
Are you so British you're going to say, "Oh, crumbs"? Oh no, you meant literally. Okay.
Yeah. I'm literally eating right now. I'm that hungry.
Cool. Well, it's good that you've respected your captain.
I always respect my captain, and I drop my controller.
Where's the rest of you? You daft brickhead. We have the joystick chick visiting us in Scotland soon, and she will be bringing a Bobo Mark III VR headset rebalancer. I'll be able to do this much easier.
Welcome says welcome aboard, now share your snacky bants.
Got a nice dog? Can I have that dog? It's my baby! Stroke the puppy.
Many Plurple says, so when are you hiring people to mod this game and make it relevant?
Space
Hello.
Tuner, you're here.
Alright.
Greetings.
Oh no.
I have
I
an evil
got
dog
an
on.
engineer.
That's how it's usually done, I think. You need an evil dog. Good
I've
dog.
got the poor job of engineering. Oh no.
Well, I've got good news. That is the main thing you have to do in this mission. Now turn down your speakers, I hear me. What do you think? Shall we commit some atrocities, Bonnie? Shall we do some crimes? You want to be my crime puppy? Yes, we're going to do some killings. Yes. Yes, little plop. Yes, doggy. We're going to do some good murders, some juicy kills. What's that in your mouth, Bonnie? What's that in your... Is it me? Was it my fingies? What's in your mouth, Bonnie? Is it my fingies, Bonnie? What's wrong? You don't like that? Okay. Dogs had quite a few of those, Mr. Thar, but you could be right. Baby. Bye, baby! Bye, baby!
Captain's log, Stardate 2258.207. We're in trouble. While in warp, we passed through a massive subspace distortion.
I think she wants to
We've been
play.
thrown well off
You might need to go and
course.
play
The Aegis
tug
suffered
with
severe
the
damage from the
giraffe
event.
with her.
Our warp drive is offline.
Everyone behave.
Impulse is barely
Chief
functioning.
of
We've
mods
not
is
escaped the
leaving.
Klingons' notice. A large force.
Anyone
is
who's
in
currently
pursuit.
mod on
We
your
expect
sheep
their
got a
warships to
weird-looking
arrive
cat.
at any moment.
So I've got good news. This is a mission which is entirely down to the space thing to fix. If anything goes wrong, it's his fault. Start repairing everything we've got that needs repairing.
ETA 90 seconds.
What would you like me to prioritize, Captain?
Everything.
Yep.
Many Plurple says, just mod me. My ADHD can for sure manage a second chat, smiley face.
That might actually be true. Have you ever modded a YouTube channel before? Enormous pervert.
I'm picking up a distress signal. It's civilian.
Captain, there appears to be a fire on the bridge.
Can you fix that too as well? Thank you. I've just got to take this call, excuse me.
Opening channel.
Greater Herodotus. We hit something in warp. Our warp core is critical. Most of my crew is dead.
Many
Lol.
Plurple says Eve never modded a Twitch channel before, and I did a
So
great
finish them
job
off,
at
Captain.
fucking this one up in ways you like.
Yep.
The warp core on the Herodotus is showing severe coolant loss. They will not have time
Sorry,
to-
wrong button.
It goes critical.
Oh, God, disgusting. I don't want to be anywhere near you.
Captain, we've been detected.
Blah, 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 you're a very good sausage. Captain Spy, you're a very handsome person. Get the doggy a spacesuit. Blabbly dapple, you're a snippy glurple. These are my tiny dog fingers. We're going to try that again, but in the Enterprise D, because we know what we're doing with that ship.
Oh, freedom!
I'll take engineering, don't worry. I'll take on the responsibility. Whatever.
I am suspicious. We got this second time. Last time we tried it. Just trying to get the Enterprise D and the campaign on the same frame.
Oh, you had it, Captain!
I had it and I fucked up. Okay, good.
You've done it, Captain.
Okay, we've got this. Let's go. Daddy's got this. That's why they call me Sir Henry. Daddy's got this.
Many Plurple says, Captain, I think your pattern got all fucky during the teleportation. You are no longer on screen.
Is that why I've got double Donald Big Dicks? Sorry. I've had an idea. I'm going to move the camera over there And then I can go over there without fucking up the sim.
Captain's log, Stardate 2258.207. We're in trouble.
Oh, shit.
While in warp, we passed through a massive subspace distortion. We've been thrown well off course, and the Aegis suffered severe damage from the event. Our warp drive is offline. Impulse is barely functioning. We've not escaped the Klingons' notice. A large force is in pursuit, and we expect their warships to arrive at any
The
moment.
thing is, I like stealing from Facebook/Meta, and this headset has made an enormous loss. It's so packed with tech. Excellent. Please repair my spaceship.
Yeah, sure.
Klingon scouts are headed our way.
Repair
ETA in 90
my
seconds.
spaceship.
Repairing now.
Shields up.
Shields are up, but phasers are not functional.
Yeah, it's okay. Zero's going to fix them and send some little computer people to help. Everything's going to be fine. I hope we get some Jolly Ranchers. Oh, we haven't played with the Jolly Ranchers in a long time. Because they're terrible.
Picking up a distress signal. It's civilian.
Alright, cool.
Oh, they want me to get this. Okay.
Opening channel.
I did, blah. I assure you.
We hit something in warp. Our warp core is critical. Most of my crew is dead. Please, you must help us.
That's why you always look before you walk.
Hello.
The warp core on the Herodotus is showing severe cooling loss. They will not have time to repair it before it goes critical.
Hello, Adso. I am winning
I believe
some.
we could accommodate the survivors even in our current condition.
Take us to whatever he's talking about.
They know we're here. Hostile vessel inbound.
Yeah, we should go. So Hellet, raiding my hot body, filling me with their so Hellet juice. It's a raid. I feel it from my feet to my fingies. Well, talk to Zero, because that's not my fault, it's his.
I need power.
You're only going to annoy them, Mr. Alucard.
Yeah, I'm repairing right now.
Hello, Stow_Hellet. Welcome to the future of 2017. We're playing a video game from the past. Full toot ahead!
Conkers, says Alan Beasley.
Don't worry, repairing torpedoes.
I'd really like to go in that direction
This
now.
is Conkers.
Any moment now.
Tell me you
Rapidly.
I have no power, Captain.
Well, Mr. 32, maybe you could fix that.
I'm trying to fix it right now, alright? Give me a second, alright? We all
Shields
calm
at
down.
20%.
Someone's getting a little sassy with their captain.
What are you trying to say then? Look, okay.
It's alright, Mr.
let me
Zero,
fix
I've got
this.
you.
Okay. Ah, crap. Okay.
How you doing, Barack? Stow, did you have a nice first stream back after your adventures abroad? I hope so. How about a little bit of speed ahead? Can you do that for me, Mr. Thing? Sorry, everyone. I'm sorry for not communicating as much as I should with the lovely raiders. Thank you for coming aboard. We're just getting a little bit 9/11 right now. Poxun the First, welcome home. It's nice to have you. Welcome aboard the USS Sassy Pants.
Hostiles inbound.
Wait.
How's my ship looking? Could you give me a tactical readout on us, Mr. Reborn?
Shields have failed,
Ensign
and
says
we're
Ensign
taking heavy
Butler has
damage.
shit
We've lost
himself
parts
on the
of
bridge
forward
captain.
torpedo launcher, and the aft one is out of range of the Klingons. Might be an idea to go now.
That's a very good idea. Mr. Zero, I think we should leave.
Yeah, I think as well. Jesus. What the hell? I haven't used this for ages, man.
Quickly, I've just irritated them.
That's what you want to hear from your tactical officer.
This is not good. This is not good.
There appears to be a third Klingon ship on our radar, Captain.
You're Poxun to the power of one, Poxun. Poxunanine. Poxine. It's going incredibly well, Zoe. Oi. Thank you for asking. Excellent! Forwards in that direction, 3.4 light seconds, so that should only take a couple hundred years to get there. Go! That's only like 3.5 times around the planet Earth. We can do that. Just at regular speed. Why has my ready room caught fire? Mr. Zero! Fix
I don't know what to do. I haven't used
ship!
I haven't used.
And now I'm getting back chat. That's your second demerit. I'm just glad they give me a demerit button. Okay.
Captain, I still have no power.
I'm trying to repair it.
Thanks for turning on the lights. That's the ambience is really what was missing from this ship. Thank you. Good. Right.
Nothing's working.
Welcome aboard the USS Explosion Pants. We are being carved up like a season 1 Enterprise meeting the Borg. Okay, take us.
Not working.
Okay, 032. Could you set all power to suicide?
I got a skelly horse. Which is
I'll
the
punch you.
important
No. I'll give it to engine.
Welcome, Diet Elf. How was your little chat with Adzo playing?
Oh, now it works. Now you work. Alright, perfect. Great.
Please, power!
I understand you weren't playing
right
Placid
now.
Plastic Duck Simulator, but was it still fun? You can, RTE. You're welcome to join once a seat frees up. Yeah. Something's wrong with my spaceship. Captain, getting grumpy. You're not gonna like grumpy, Captain.
Fire anything! Move the ship, please! I beg you!
For the fucking Enterprise!
I can't help but feel we were responsible for that, at least a little.
Well,
I want to say one thing. It was a technical difficulty, alright?
Many Plurple says, Captain,
Are you
you
cupping
fucked
your
us.
hands? Because it doesn't
Is that
look
meant
like
to be a
it.
Captain?
I think
Come
I
here.
should be on...
You need a spanking. Come here. Get yourself over my knee, and I will treat you like I would Diet Elf. Good boy. Good boy.
I can't. Oh, I can't reach you.
Does have a few holes. You're not wrong, Wink and Gun. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Captain, I'd just like to state for the record, I got one of them. So I did at least as well as yesterday's Enterprise.
Congratulations, you did. UT, I don't understand your question. I'm sorry. Oh, maybe I'm not using the native version. I'm using the Steam version via virtual desktop /Airlink. Oh, Diet Elf, you're not supposed to like being beaten to a... Oh, I've remembered who you are. Yep. Good. I have a request. Would someone mind stepping out so that RTE or someone else can play on the stream? We've had some people who have requested
I will
a chance.
disappear now then.
Very good, Mr. The
Goodbye.
Thing. I'll see you eventually, whenever you rock back up.
Goodbye.
We can always play the non-branded Star Trek bridge simulators, which have more like 18 players. We'll do that next time. You're my talent gaming. You like to drink thick milk. Sorry, I got excited there. Good. You need to install the game on your computer. Well, do that now, RTE. Maybe you'll be playing with us next time, because we're not going to wait that long. We can customize our character to an extent, Diet Elf. Yes. Well, now we have a free chair for whoever rocks up next. We're on the European server with DLC on. Whoever opens Star Trek Bridge Crew first and rocks in can do it. It doesn't have to be the Steam version. No, Hayes, they're all cross-compatible, I believe. As long as you can get it working. Undevelopment teams seem to suggest they had an issue getting the game to turn on. Maybe it needs to be updated? Make sure you've updated it. Flaming Monocle. It is an exquisite upgrade. I've been very pleasantly surprised. Is it worth it if you just beat Sabe? Maybe not. The mixed reality stuff has been fun. I didn't realize how much of a difference it would make. But seeing the whole room around you makes it feel like a much less... it feels like it cuts you off from the real world much less. I didn't think it would make a difference until you put on the headset, and you kind of forget you're wearing a headset. And then all the Beat Sabes come at you. It's been fun. We played... Adzoplay came round with his quest too. We played a lot of mixed reality games. We played level 11 table tennis, Demio, and Blast-On. And that's a lot of fun, when you can see your real friend in the room opposite you, and you're just kind of... But you're wearing CG armor that moves in real time with your body, and blapping each other, or playing tennis. Why would you spend money on a real table tennis table when you can just look like an idiot in real life and see the virtual ball blapping between you over the table?
Congratulations on being the second ever winner of Money Clips TV!
That's the ultimate. They're a good end. Solid. Welcome aboard.
3 giveaways! 4 giveaways! 5 giveaways!
Goodbye, Akitsu. You scared them off, Zero, you cunt.
8 giveaways!
Sorry. Well, then I guess we have to wait for someone to come and stay. This is much harder than just waiting for someone to arrive. Okay, everyone. It's okay, I'm going to handle it. Whoever arrives next, I'll make them stay, don't worry. Uh-oh, sorry, Elfington. Oh, no, did I blow your ears out? I'm so sorry.
Captain says, Captain, am I being
Give someone else
requested
a hot
again?
minute to arrive. I understand the old monocular one might be streaming more in the coming weeks, so stay tuned to their hot channel. They do fun things and are fun. Poxon, the Vive was my first VR headset and I loved it, but I understand why it kind of fell to the wayside for you. It was an early enough generation that while they pretended it was a consumer product, it absolutely wasn't. It required so many cables and so much messing around. You needed to be a real nerd to use the Vive. I had a friend who borrowed it and my computer, so the setup was already done. They borrowed it for a week just because they wanted to watch a 3D movie. It took them the entire week just to get it working. Because they weren't, they weren't the kind of geek that we are, where you kind of know what you're doing and messing with. At least with the Quests, they kind of work. And even doing this virtual desktop thing where I'm playing PC games on this, it just works, which is lovely. You wish VR companies would focus more on standalone stuff. You loathe being tethered. I want something that's been through a full instance of Steam on board without having to get into hackery. Well, Monocle, I'm pleased to say, as long as you've got a very fast router, some people recommend getting, as you all know, a dedicated router just for it. You can do wireless to Steam VR.
Many Plurple
and it
says,
seems
so
to
when
work
do you
really
get the
well.
double-sided lightsabers?
This is actually clear enough that I wouldn't know that it was just a video stream, and it's about a 6 millisecond lag, which is so little you only notice in games like Beat Saber, which move fast. Even really fast shooting games, you do not notice the lag. It's only when it has to be on the beat you notice that missing 12, 20 milliseconds. But maybe the Deckard? I'm pretty sure the Deckard will have its own x86 chip whenever Valve release their VR headset. Yeah. You could jump in from Texas, Mr. Chris. Just make sure you select the European server and you have the DLC set to on, and it should plop you in this room. Jean-Luc Deckard. Oh, as you said, Flaming Monocle, you do primarily do Beat Saber, so that latency, yeah, I get you. We'll get into their Monocle. I mean, the fact that they released the Steam Deck and proved that you could have an x86 powerhouse mobile makes me think that the Deckard will certainly have some kind of online standalone VR, even if it's standalone VR that isn't quite, Half-Life Alyx quality. You can taste it. You can taste it. Where's my driver? Maybe it's going to be someone from Texas. We'll find out soon. Tell you what I didn't expect is the resolution bump in this thing. It's easy to forget the Valve Index, despite still costing £1,000, is a 5-year-old
What says, what does the
system
spaceship taste like?
Shut the fuck up. Sorry, Mr. Sweatshop, didn't mean to swear at you. But the Quest 3 has a significantly higher resolution, and actually a very similar field of view to the Index. You moaned about latency on the NES and SNES games on the Switch. I know what you mean, Monocle. I know what you mean. We have a TV in the bedroom that we can't use for gaming because the latency is so bad, and one does miss the pure, absolute lack of latency that comes with CRT, though it's just a little unrealistic these days, I guess. People like their fancy things and don't want to go back to ugly but instantaneous. You can get one of those incredibly expensive and rare Sony testing CRTs that everyone's after for their classic gaming. Set up the glitch while waiting. Why would I do such a thing? Yeah, I should do that. European server, DLC on. Come on in, babies. I mean, come, don't take that literally. Just come to this room. I did it and then fucked it up. Shit biscuits.
Wow.
I've hacked the Gibson. Yeah, baby. Then I made a song about it. Flatron. Hey, Castada. Hey, weird one. Alex's throat is sore, like he called someone a cunt really loudly. I'm just going to have a little, gonna have a cheeky vocals. I would show off the cool mixed reality stuff this thing can do, but currently you guys are capturing the Steam VR output rather than the true picture that I see. But hey, I could show you it. It just means doubling the video going over this one, which might kill the whole thing, though. She just wanted to sit on the sofa and have a cuddle. That's what she wanted, Wendy. Oh, that's nice. It's nice you got her friend. Excellent, Custard. Well, we have a spare seat we're still waiting for someone to rock up to. And you're a person, so that could happen. I'm being really annoyed by a big blue screen in my vision, which I think is the wall next door. Flaming monocle, you gave me a call. Good to see you, my friend. We met briefly at TwitchCon in Germany just before the world fell apart. Or just after. I don't know, I'm not good at times. But other than that, I don't think we've had run-ins before. With old Weebly Bob. Weeble's a good egg. We had him in Edinburgh just a couple of days ago. He met our dog. It was very nice. We've got Robotron visiting this weekend. Busy calendar. What was I going to do? I was going to go into the VR menu of this headset, so I'll probably disappear from the mic for you guys for a moment, and try and delete that real wall from my vision, because the mixed reality keeps making a wall appear in the middle of the bridge for me. As a safety feature, it keeps thinking I'm going to run into a real wall, the cameras kick on. It's very weird. Let me see if I can fix that. Back in a moment. Right. Settings. 911. That's there. Why is settings an app you can lose? Settings, okay. Physical space. Space setup. Clear.
Oh, perfect timing.
Oh, it worked. Miss Blaze!
Hello. Greetings.
Hi.
Thank God you're here. Thank God you're here. I've had to be talking... Actually, I haven't. Even worse than that, I haven't been talking to these guys. I've been a terrible host.
Yeah, why haven't you been talking to us, actually?
You're right. There's 70 perverts floating above my head. Hey, you know what that's like. Yeah.
Do I know what this is like?
I mean, I think we've probably been to the same clubs in Germany. Yeah, you've definitely been. You've been hanging over there, and sort of vice versa. Yeah, that was a knowing. Would you like to fly my little spaceship?
You trust me to fly again? Okay.
I mean, this thing's basically a brick. I think if anyone can fly it, even you can. You can do it, my friend. Just press the flight control button in front of you. Thank you, the Weird One, for giving Flaming Monocle an immense volume of faith of the heart. I ate some ox heart today. It was very nice. Very faithful. So, who is my engineer?
I am.
Good luck.
I'm not sure I can complete...
I am going to shout at you so much.
Set batons to Womp says, could you ask Hayes how she was pronouncing aspartame?
You mean aspartame? I will. Oh, I mean, it says 55 perverts. I don't know how many people are watching on Twitch, on YouTube. It doesn't tell me that information.
What says what does one has as a side dish for ox heart?
They called them small pieces of squared and broiled potato made in a sweatshop. What they meant was tiny chips. But I also had some cucumber pieces, some chicken.
Captain's log, stardate 2258.207. We're in trouble.
Oh, okay. There's more people.
While
There's
in warp,
over
through a massive
70
subspace
perverts
distortion.
hanging overhead.
We've been thrown well
I
off
can only
course,
see
and the
50
Aegis
of them.
suffered severe damage from the event. Our warp drive is offline. Impulse is barely functioning.
You're guys getting a really weird camera view of me, aren't you? Because I just
force is in pursuit, and we expect
just
their
me
warships to
floating in
arrive
here with
at
my
any
jeans on,
moment.
right? Okay. Well, you know what? It's a technical stream. I didn't mean to be over here anyway, so we'll take any view. Someone's taking casualties. Ooh. Alucard, how's my tough little ship?
We've got no power, no shields, and no transporters.
Could you fix the power?
Hello.
Yes.
Hi. Hi, Hayes. Can you please fly my ship?
I could, maybe.
So our mission is survive until subspace clears. And use impulse.
Medbay says Medbay to bridge. Captain, please report to the Medbay. Your colonoscopy is ready.
Where would you like me to take it?
Later, Doctor. I have some stuff to do. I'm just going to take a phone call with you guys in a moment. Eyes on the road, Hayes. Hayes, how do you pronounce aspartame?
You mean aspartame?
Aspartame. That's so cute. That's much better.
They will not have time to repair it before it goes critical.
Oh yeah,
Right.
those anomalies are hazardous, so...
Well, then don't fly through them. Shields up if we've got any. Alucard, have you fixed my little ship yet?
Shield to back up. Repair crew's working on it.
Oh, you are a good boy, Mr. Reborn. Good boy. You will go across that captain's knee in a good way. Keep our power profile low. Shields down. I don't want them to detect us.
So, enemy ship in sight.
Hayes, I asked you to avoid the enormous hazardous anomaly we're now floating through, and are now in direct range of the Klingons who are now shooting at... Open fire, Mr. Ablaze. Mates, let's go away from here.
Someone tell me how to do that.
Certainly.
Drive this thing.
Okay. I see. Okay. Right. Yeah, just do the robot. Put your hands on the controls and press things to see what they do.
Yeah.
One of them looks like a
pressing
plus
impulse
sign that you
and
see
a
next to data sometimes. You can flail that around to turn around and go up and down. And one that looks like it goes... Well, you've got two tabs. There's the other tab. Yep, there you go. And on the left, you've got our Go Faster button. There's a Go Faster slider there. There we go. Everyone's having a good time.
Maximum faster.
It is a rookie crew now, Jimbit.
Wait, what's the difference between homing and proximity?
Homing homes. Proximity just blows up in the distance, which is why you managed to shoot all those civilians with it. We could kill people that you're that we're not allowed to normally aim at. Okay. I was going to ask you the same question. Ms. Blaze, please set a course for somewhere nearby. I don't care where. Good luck.
Somewhere nearby. That way.
Alucard, how's my tough little ship doing?
Shields down to 46%, but everything else except the... Oh no, the phase are working. Everything else is good, Captain.
Great. That's amazing.
Shields at 30%. That's not so amazing.
Let's bias power to going faster, because I want Hayes to get us out of here. Once they figure out how to plot a course. If you go to the other tab, you can plot a course for us somewhere else, Miss Blaze. I'd like to go somewhere in this system already in, so click on that, and then find somewhere near it. I hear the word plotting course. That's good. Stand by.
Yeah. Plotting a course.
Great. Now go back to the other tab, and get us over there quickly. Go there, please.
Shields have failed.
Cool. Yep, there's probably like a warp button or an engage button or a... Good girl! That was rude. Thank you, Hayes.
Iving things is my professional raving, you know.
Professional ravist Hayes. Good. Shields down, reduce energy usage. We want to try and not appear on their radars. Space radars. Or space stars. Yeah, go through the red murder cloud. That's perfect. Thank you.
Phaser array damaged.
It sounds like everything's gone a bit fucky. Can you fix it again for me, Mr. Alucard?
Working on it, Captain.
Scan that anomaly for me,
fuck up the
please.
ship quite bad.
Yes, sir.
Yes, that does sound like a haze thing.
What sounds like a me thing?
Turns out whenever we fly somewhere, everything gets hugely damaged. So, we're blaming you for it.
Right. Like a me thing.
Now, to be fair, you did wreck us when you were Bigfoot, and this is remarkably similar. Good boy.
Normally
I'm
it's in front of
right
you.
now.
My good
fly
father.
Cause direct damage to the ship.
Okay.
Scout Alpha.
Run away from Scout Alpha, unless they know where we are already.
Should I...
Run away.
Okay.
Let's run away.
Okay, no, it's
faster in that direction.
Should I raise shields?
Oh, they're
You
coming.
think they know where we are? Bring us to port.
Yeah,
They
basically.
do.
Hard port, Miss Blaze.
That's left, right.
Yeah, it's right, left. Port. Good. Left is good.
I will update your panel.
Good. Aft torpedo out on those bastards. Bias little computer
Already did
people
that.
to our torpedoes. Good. Then start shooting at them with the stuff we've got. Maybe you should put our shields up.
I have put up my shields.
Cool. Maybe fix the
Shields.
shields.
But his
Shields are
maybe
fixed
fix
and
the
powered.
Right, maybe you should power the shields. I'm just
Shields
spitballing here. I'm only the fucking captain. What do I know?
Shields
There's
are
another
maximum
one right
power.
there.
Somebody raise the shields.
I've raised the shields.
Okay, thank
I
you,
don't
Hayes
know shields,
Lacano.
Captain.
If you could keep us together for 1 second. Good. Full speed behind. Try and get D5 Scout Alpha in front of us. We want to get them in phaser arc range.
There's one going
Cool.
in front of
Alpha
us.
3.
Yes, the opposite of behind. That's yes, not these guys, the other guys. Good
I
work.
thought you said Alpha 3.
No, sorry, I was referring to Hayes. You're quite right. This one I'm targeting now. Oh, a lot of people have arrived.
That one right now.
Set course for elsewhere, Hayes. Get on that other tab and find us somewhere we can go.
Transferring power to engines, Captain.
Good.
Engines at full power.
Torpedoes out if you can, just to show willing. Miss Blaze, once our course is ready, please maneuver us in that
Lady in the
direction.
Sweatshop says Hayes
Hard
is
to
doing
pull.
a 3-hour
Hard
turn in
One
space.
third.
Torpedo launchers damaged. Phaser array damaged.
Incoming fire.
Oh, you don't f***ing mean it? That's really shocking to me! Right. Shoot. Forwards fast. Extraordinarily quick.
There you go.
Good. Very good.
Yes.
Hayes Lacano is doing well. Something's going wrong with my ship, Mr. Report.
Warning.
I'm hearing a lot of
the
errors.
The console just keeps beeping. Why do you stop beeping?
This is what you want to hear from the head of HR, the person who flies your ship. The only person who's doing the right thing is Zero back here. That's a turn up for the books.
Yes, sir.
Good work, buddy.
Yes, sir.
Fix my ship
Yeah.
Engines damaged.
in a way.
I've just lost one of my repair crews.
Well, bring them back to life, or send them to the man-peep fixing location, medbay. Okay, bring our profile down. We want to not be known. Scan that fucking anomaly. We need phaser range. Yeah, everything reduced so that our range is not obvious and no one spots us because we're cuties. But we're not so cute we want to be noticed. Like, we want to be that kind of beautiful where she doesn't know she's beautiful and she's just like really approachable.
We're showing off their sensors.
Shit
Oh,
the
they're
bed!
back.
Effects of the
Straight
anomaly.
ahead.
Ramming speed. Maximum power to shields. Shields up, obviously. I shouldn't. I feel like I shouldn't have to
Shield
mention
power at
that.
maximum.
Good. Now turn
Engine
them on.
power.
Yes. Mr. Zero, are the shields online?
No, they're not. They are disabled. Due to
Turn them on.
damage.
Okay, Mr.
But they are
Alucard,
on.
don't lie to me. Okay.
There's a crew in the engineering
Set
in the
torpedoes
shield.
to homing. That way you'll actually hit these guys.
Transferring data to
Homing,
your
copy
panel.
that.
You also get 3 of them if we buy us little computer people 2 torpedoes occasionally. They're taking a little spin. Okay. Okay, they are shooting at
Well,
us.
intensity at 1/4.
Yeah, well, less than that now, fucko. Let's continue shooting at the men. Good work. Hi, team, with you in a moment.
Yeah. Target destroyed. Yes, sir.
Excellent. Make us. Good. Hayes, set up course for somewhere safe. We don't have to go there yet.
Somewhere safe.
This is just a safety thing. bias power to engines if we've got any. If not, get out and piss. We'll use the reactive force to push us in that direction.
Aye, aye, Captain. Warp drive online.
Okay, then you may zip back up for now. Hayes, put the camera away. Let's get ready. All stop.
Captain, I protest to being filmed.
Captain, we've been detected.
Forward fast. Well timed, Miss
Forward
Blaze.
fast?
We need that. You had an excellent get-out plan. Men are assholes. You always need one. Let's go.
Torpedo launchers. Warning.
What's happening to my little ship, Mr. Reborn? I'm hearing a little sassy computer be a little complainy lady.
Everything's fine.
Hayes, is this you just bippity-boppity booing everything to pieces?
I'm having a good time.
I'm hearing our own people shouting so loud from Alucard's console that they're all dying in the Jeffries tubes that I can hear them in the captain's seat 3 meters away.
All of my repair crews are dead, Captain. Hello, Toasty. Shields inoperable.
Is that why you were dancing, Hayes? What's wrong with you?
Oh, you know, I like a bit of death.
Apparently. I was going to say, Alucard, could you repair the ship? But I think there's no one left.
I have one crew working to try and get the shields back up.
Oh, they're coming in. They're coming in again. We're showing them their
Okay. Can the other crew go to the medical bay to get healed, or
Our ship should have the
No, they're all dead.
They're actually dead. Okay, cool. Is there anything
And according to
interesting?
this, there's an environmental warning saying shields have been drained.
Let's leave. Yes.
Yeah,
Shields
I'm
up.
working on leaving.
Shields up. Shields up. Shields up. Shields up.
I can't leave.
Oh yeah, the problem is our repair crew have to choose between getting us out of here or getting the shields up.
The repair crew's doing the best they can.
What are they working?
at 8%.
What are they currently working on, Mr. Reborn?
The shields, but we're not going to last.
Okay,
We need
send them to
go.
work. Make them work. Okay,
Oh, no, it's all
they're
over.
all fired.
Pointless.
Demerits for all the repair crew who died on the job. Lazy fucks. Look at this.
Medbay
Look
says
at this. I
Medbay
leave.
Bridge.
Lazy
Why are we knuckles
bastards.
deep in corpses here?
You guys really let me down. I'm an expert captain. I don't know what that was from you lot. Oh my god.
Yeah, guys. What are you guys doing?
Thank you, Zero.
I was having a party.
Stamets
Johnny
level of
says,
competence
now
left.
make Hayes
Stamets
captain.
level.
Let's see how bad that will be.
Let's go again.
A replicator fire. Let's go again, you sassy minx. Well then, I guess we better run her through her courses. I need someone in ops.
Oh. Ops. You know what happened last time?
Control?
Learn to talk to your little computer, people. Canonically,
Oh.
Data is in charge of ops. He is the
I didn't
HR
mean to choose
department.
this skin, alright?
Which means, if the man who was just this designed as a step-in for autistics can do this people job, you can. Okay?
Can I go back on flight again?
By all means, I will take tactical.
Fly my little ship. Fly it directly to hell. That's your
Now
speciality.
I'm going to learn how to fly this thing.
What, like a thundercat? That can't be the right word. Thunderbird. Thunder, 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 send nudes. Go north. You get it, Teely, Teely, Teely. This is kind of nice, streaming on YouTube and Twitch. I imagine we don't have many followers on YouTube anymore. It's been so long, but thank you for those few of you that
Captain,
rocked
I
up.
have an update from Starfleet Command. They're sending us new coordinates.
Then let's go there. Hey, let's go to the one place they want us to. Zero. We're going to commit a little atrocity. Alucard, this is an atrocity you've already shown yourself to be an expert in. Hayes, I'm going to ask you to perform a little thing. It's a little act. It's kind of weird. It's a little kinky. But I think if you try it, you'll get into it. I call it ramming speed.
I like the sound of ramming speed.
Engage. You're beginning to see an outcome in the pattern of these missions.
My engage button is not lit.
That's because Zero needs to feed some intermix into our warp.
Oh, yes. Yes, yes. I didn't know we were doing warp. Apologies, Captain.
When this game first came out, you could walk all over the bridge if you had a large enough space. But what happened is your arms and head just slowly stretched over there because the bodies can't get up. They've since patched that, so I can't go over to give Zero a back massage because it just blacks out like that. Which is disappointing.
Aww.
He looks like he could use a rub. It's important to rub your crew. I'm a crew rubber, what can I say? I'm a rubber, not a fighter. Okay, now I would like to go in that direction. Zero's working on it. They're learning how to be a little computer person. Okay.
All charged, I think.
I don't hear it going.
Because I don't have warp.
The warp core normally sounds...
Warpy boy.
Is it on one of your many other panels, Zero, since you can switch between various panels? You're on the little computer people panel. Can you switch to your...
No, I'm on engines.
Oh, okay. It shows differently for me, but that might just be a different thing.
Okay.
On the bottom left, is there a button marked charge warp or something like that?
Yeah, I pressed that, and the bar's full now.
Okay.
So
do we have enough? Do we have full power 2 engines?
Is it an impulse course, Captain?
I don't know.
I should have engage impulse.
Fly my ship, or I'm going to start kicking off.
Let's start again.
I'm a very unpleasant man. I'm going to get Jellicoe.
We're now doing a path again, which we're pointing to.
Go there.
I still don't have a button to press here. Engage impulse.
Wait, are you doing warp or pulse?
Impulse, please.
It is an impulse, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And impulse.
Can we, please?
Hayes, on your left, could you flick the beam to maximum speed, please?
Flick this one. It's all the way up to the top. Yep.
Okay. Zero, please put all power to engines.
Yes, sir. Oh, wait, yeah, it's all power to engines.
Then why are we only going at 1250 kph? One of you's lying, and I'm beginning to think this is insubordination. There's one thing we don't do on this ship, and it's insubordination. Haze ablaze.
Right.
Haze ablaze. Press all of the buttons you can find until one of them makes me go over there.
I will press.
That's the opposite.
Every single button. Pressing that one. Pressing that one.
Please, I've got a test for you. Please reduce our speed.
Reducing speed. Okay. Down to the middle.
Okay, that did actually work. Maximize speed. Middle, by the way, is 0 because down is backwards. Something's definitely fucky because our maximum speed is more than 1250. So for some reason, whatever Zero is doing to the engines is not actually putting bars into
What am I doing?
I'm turning around.
I am.
If you got all the bars in
engines,
can you take the bars out of everything else in case it's just fucky, and then take all the bars out of engines and put them back?
Facing this again. It should be.
Cool. Insubordination it is. A billion demerits. A billion demerits for everyone on this ship, except Alucard, who's been giving me a nice back rub. Thanks, buddy.
You're welcome,
Have said have you taken the steering lock off?
You disgust me. Maybe that's the issue made in a sweatshop. The man to break, Dirtman Jim. I've got a man for a break. I keep going to adjust my genitals, hashtag adjust my genitals, but I forget that unlike when I normally stream VR, because it's just a test stream I didn't intend to be doing this, you can see a lot more of me. Very inappropriate.
Captain, I have an update from Starfleet Command. They're sending us new coordinates.
Hello?
Has the captain mutinied?
Well,
What happened?
What happened?
Oh dear, I think his computer overheated. He's pointing at his PC.
Oh.
Everything has turned very red on it. Headset battery low. We have one brief chance to save the universe, which is fucked.
Okay.
Engage!
Try
Zero, I know you've got this. Let's go. Come on now. Come on. Impulse to section 10.
Impulse.
Going this way.
Engage.
Impulse. Give me engage. It does not let me engage.
Insubordination will not be tolerated on this ship. Someone's going to get a terrible tickle.
Power set.
We're going to try.
Oh, I'm going to have to break each of their little fingies. Oh, I can't stand insubordination. You both disgust me. Alucard,
I did everything you told me
get
to.
on operations.
Aye, Captain.
Hayes, get on tactical. Your job is to stand up and shoot things. Or you can be Captain if you want, Hayes. Do you want to be Captain Hayes?
No.
Okay.
No, thank you.
Okay. We've got this. Disgusting.
Dirtman Jim says, is it time to keelhaul Hayes?
You can't. Trust me. She's already been keyholed 1,000 times. She likes it. Donnie the dog is wrapped in blankets as a little snooze. Captain
I says
Hayes.
I vote for Captain Hayes.
Well, this is not a democracy. Except if I ran a starship, it mostly would be. But you'd only be allowed to vote on where we put all the tuna. Hello, you
I
two.
have an update from Starfleet Command.
I would
They're
like
sending us new
to,
coordinates.
I'd like to go to Section 10. Can you guys make that happen for me?
Engine's ready, Captain.
That's what I like to hear, Alucard. If that's a lie, I've got a big red button for you, okay? Keep that in mind, Mr. Fucker.
Understood, Captain.
Zero, turn left, you bastard.
I don't see the lines.
Right.
Dirtman Jim says tuna goes in the air scrubbers, so
Shall
they
I
can
eliminate
smell
him,
it
Captain?
all the way down in engineering.
I'm trying to help him relax.
It's not helping.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Make the ship
What's
go.
happening?
Maybe it's on the
Simon
other
_9
page.
says USS Sassy Pants. This
From
is
here-
the
Local
USS
right now.
Kobayashi Maru.
Like,
Do
Leave
not
local.
approach. The
We don't want
orgy is in
local.
progress.
You want
Yeah, and I'm on impulse and neutral zone boundary in section 10 region.
but I want you to turn port in real life by using the cross.
I am, and I'm turning. Wait, left. Yeah, I'm turning left, and it's not working.
Insubordination!
You give me power to engines.
No, it sounds like we've just desynced because this game has not been updated since 2018. Sorry, Mr. Zero. C'est la vie. That makes sense, Sweatshop. Now,
Absolutely.
this ship works about as well as the Sassy Pants. Mr. Zero, would you do me the favor of leaving the room and then trying to come back to the room? Maybe we'll sync up and your hands will function. Let's give someone else 14 seconds to jump in.
Only underscore blah says warning. War crimes not detected.
Thank you, Only Blah. Warning, war crimes not detected is quite correct.
Are we playing with the little Jolly Ranchers? A player is joined.
Oh, we've got a little RT. We've been joined by a different person. We'll have to see Zero afterwards. Hello, Pete.
Hello.
Again. How you doing?
Good. I should really change my username, but I can't because this game is so dated.
Correct. Let's see if you
Wait,
can
it-
do something important for me, which is a war crime. How have you been, my friend?
Yes.
You have
I've
5
been
seconds to
doing
tell me.
well.
Good.
I have a stream.
1.
Nice. Oh, I'm sorry, Zero. I'm sorry. This game, when they make the sequel, it needs to have another 5 spots on the bridge. For all the nipple ticklers. Let's see if my little spaceship works.
And let's see how much battery I've got. 11% left in the headset. Which is very hot. Someone's playing on a mechanical hard drive from 2010. Because someone is taking a long time to load. Sweatshop, I like your plan. If they in the sequel made a counselor position, that would be fantastic. You just sit there wearing something low cut, going, "I sense you're annoyed when I say I sense." Kenneth, way ahead of you, buddy. You can actually just do that while you're watching, amazingly. Yeah, Blath, those games do exist. The IRL version, I think, is just called Space Station Simulator, but there's also Pulsar, Lost Colony, which I think has a VR mode, and there's one or two others. And the idea is you and I think up to 16, 20 other players work together to do exactly that.
Hi. They're sending us new coordinates.
Hi! Turn me left! 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 Wanna go? Okay, that works. Good.
Alright,
Good.
Deploying people where you want them, sir.
Good.
Torpedoes and phasers are applied. And I have one person in shields. I'm going to bring someone down from here and put them on main engineering.
Good. Your job is to micromanage them so I don't have to. Good. Go in that direction and quickly.
Going as fast as it will allow.
Hard to starboard. Even harder than this. Hayes, I know your starboard can go harder than this. Excellent. Here we go.
Okay. So...
Engage.
1 second.
Yes!
Farewell.
Oh my god!
Engaging.
So it was all Zero's fault. This is for him.
I got my button.
Milk is power hungry. HR on the bridge. It is odd that of all people, it was Lieutenant Commander Data who was in charge of HR. He was that officer.
Yes.
I think mainly it was because they wanted him in a red uniform or a blue uniform, and it looked hideous with the makeup, so they had to find a way to put him in gold. Full toot ahead, target the Kobayashi Maru, prepare for maximum speed murder.
Full running speed ahead.
Set torpedoes to homing.
Homing?
Aye, sir. Aye, sir.
Target.
Setting weapons to maximum.
Set, okay, towards the Maru. Quickly, we're going to commit a series of war crimes and then just regular crimes.
Can I not go faster than this? This is like
You
maximum
can.
speed.
Kenny, temporarily give Hayes power to engines because she's complete.
Approaching the Klingon neutral zone, Captain.
I have this all power to the engines, as much as I can
Thank
give you.
you. Appreciate
There you
it.
go.
5,000! Yeah. That's more.
Do you want this view so you can see when I give you the ramming speed command, or do you like being right on the bell end and seeing the impact? This is bell end mode. Right, good. Yes, fly us directly into that mine. That was going to be my next command. Good work. Hayes. Well, I was being passive aggressive actually, but good work. Target the Kobayashi Maru and ram her.
Ramming.
See, we don't do this on the USS Silverlight, but I won't say anything if you don't say anything, Captain.
Torpedoes out. Fire phases at will. The things that you can say is, it is an honor to commit an atrocity. Hayes, you're getting aggressive there. Fly at them. Good. There they are. Bring us down a bit, my friend. Torpedoes to homing mode.
I guess that's down.
Pull down.
There we go.
Good. You've pulled before. Excellent.
Oh,
Oh, that actually hit them. Good work.
Okay, up a little.
Port a little. Port a little, because you're on the right of the bridge. You need to go more port than you think. Down, down, down. And ram them thickly. Yes. Good docking procedure. I can feel them underneath our star skin. Excellent. Phasers and torpedoes. Fire at will. No, don't rub up and down against them. We're not trying to get them off, Hayes. We're trying to kill them. Bring us back up, you crazy woman.
I'm pointing up. Let's
Well...
go back a little bit. Reversing.
Right, you're reversing and going aggressively down. Okay. Alright, there we are. Okay, now we're just going to bounce all around them. Hayes, this is not the goddamn Sibian. This is a starship. Come on. Keep blapping, please. All power to murder devices, and send the little computer people to murder devices, Mr. Kenny.
Aye, yes, sir.
Shoot them with our bum torpedo. It's more insulting. Bum torpedo out when it's ready, please. I want my bum torpedo.
Moving everyone to torpedo.
Oh, that was disgusting. Good work.
Where would you like us to point?
Directly at the people we're murdering, Hayes.
Kobayashi Maru was just destroyed.
RIP!
Hey! We do the murder. War crimes.
Golf claps in chat, please. Congrats, everyone.
Crew have just completed the Kobayashi Maru simulation.
You know what they should say?
What?
They should say, "Congratulations, Captain. You've committed a war crime."
Victorious!
Good work, you hot sausages. You all are such exquisite sausages, and I appreciate you all. However, my headset...
I actually got a captain's outfit.
Me too. We're captain bros. That's how it works. This headset is now at 5% battery, so I'm going to have to call the VR section of tonight's stream over. But it's been an absolute plesiosaur playing with all of you. Mr. Reborn, thank you for hanging out. It's been fun. This has all been on Scotchbox on YouTube and Scotchbox VR on Twitch. Catch you kids soon. This has been a heckin' delight. Yeah. Bon nuit.
I need to take you on another run.
Please do. Boy.
It's been fun.
And once I get my computer fixed, I will be able to be VRing.
What a bunch of cunts. Right. How's my computer doing? Right. That's probably fine. That's probably fine. Another thank you for my my ducky socks, a wonderful exclamation mark stream gift, very appreciated. Okay, Big Alex. Oh, now how's that for VR hair? What's left of it? Wow. All right. Wowza. How's it going? We having fun? We having fun? I hope so. That kind of worked, didn't it? We managed to do stream in VR, wirelessly. I mean, we used the entire battery up in about an hour. Actually, it's nearly 10. It took longer than that. That was okay. This has been a good science evening already. Yeah. That lasted quite a while. I mean, Joystick Chick, shout out to the Joystick Chick, joins us soon. She will be bringing a bonus VR headset. A bonus battery that goes on the back that will make that last twice as long. Good. Good. All in all, that's been good so far. So, I can't really make a poll because we're streaming in two different pieces, but we have options. Do you guys want to go for the classic, where we play GTA Chaos Mode and you guys vote on the terrible things that happen to me with Star Trek-themed Grand Theft Auto Chaos? So you can vote for things like USS Sassy Pants spawns, and then it fires photon torpedoes down at me while I play. Or we can do something more stupid, whatever you would prefer. Will there be screams? Could be. We could play some Bigfoot, Hayes, as long as we can find another two people who want to play Bigfoot. We got options. These are the perverts we've been playing with. It's a bunch of perverts. Mech Warrior. You vote for Jerk Off? Okay. Does anyone else...
You better return the books.
That's actually her real voice.
Or else I'm gonna have your ass and eat it.
Really excited for her to be here. You're going to love all of Joystick Chick's content while she's here. Such a nice voice.
He's out here, isn't he? He's out here, isn't he?
I'm not with... I feel like Bigfoot we may need more of a run-up to, because we need to find 4 people who want to play it at the same time. Hazy Wazy. Hazy Wazy! Ooh! Why is there an update? Why is there a big update for Placid Plastic Duck Simulator? Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Just check in. Okay, there's no new DLC. I have all the DLC. What's that update gonna do? Why is it so big? Guys, we have to check out Placid Plastic Ducks. All the ducks are now wooden. It's a duck date. We're gonna have to spend at least a few minutes in Placid Plastic Duck Simulator. Could someone who's on Twitch do the ! game Placid Plastic Duck Simulator for me? Still haven't, because this was a technical stream.
Remember to change the game on YouTube separately costs. It's a weird platform.
Oh, you're quite right. And I don't have a bot there, I don't think, that can do it for me. So I'll have to go manually to not dashboard. I have to go to studio.youtube.com. For the dozen people there, hello dozen people on YouTube, I have to go to content, then live, then click on the current live stream, then click show more, where it's confused that we're doing something, and I give up. It's already too many steps. Nope, we're just keeping it as it is on that channel. That's fine. Too many... It's not up my bum, Mr. Talent Gaming. That's inappropriate for you to say, you fanny hole. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Placid Plastic Duck Simulacrum. A game in which you look at some ducks. They are placid. They are plastic. They're simulated.
Ezra says, everyone throw ducks at your scraunch.
Where should we go? I feel like wherever more is going to happen it could be anywhere. So we've done 2 things in the Forsaken folder. Should we see if something else has happened in Infinity Cool? Let's bring all the ducks to Infinity Cool and see what's happening. Hayes, you are a good egg, bye you fuck. Did a little fart there. Didn't have to say it out loud. Interesting. Oh, there we are. Caruso. Welcome. Welcome to Duckstream.
They says they just got rid of the Halloween stuff.
Oh, it was just removing the Halloween stuff. Aww. Aww. Well, in that case... Fixed it. Who remembers the code we discovered for this door? I don't remember. Because it's time to be a duck. Be a duck. Be a duck. What? Be a duck. Be a duck. What? Be a duck. You got stuck on work, Caruso. You fuck. I forgive you. Turns out, if we're streaming on YouTube and Twitch, Daddy's gonna need a 3rd monitor. Daddy don't got a 3rd monitor. There we are. 5683 JQ? How do you do that? Boom! Now, this game has a weird ARG element for those who don't know, which means the code is different for everyone. You need to spend about 30 hours playing it to find the code for your version of the game. I played this game for nearly 40 hours before finding out there was, like, even this ARG in it. I thought it was just a cute game where you watch ducks. 30 hours. I think it was Plurps or JQ who originally pointed out. Actually, there's more in the game, if you know where to look. Speaking of, let's get us a new duck. Be a duck. Hey look, it's Twitch TV /GenClone. Hi Twitch TV /GenClone, how are you? Do you want me to look at the Japanese again? Okay. It probably says... whatever the phrase for, what are these little, cherry blossom? Whatever the Japanese form of cherry blossom is. Sakura. Sakura duck. Someone was staying in this room, spying on Sakura duck. They're obsessed. Look at all these pictures of Sakura duck. Some creeper. Sakura! Suck these nuts! Be a duck. Be a duck. I don't think so, Caitlin, but good idea. I guess we could see what it does when she turns up. I would be playing the new RoboCop game, but it's expensive, so I haven't got a code for it. Ah. Tons of them are called Sakura. I guess your name is no longer Vlad Normal Guilty Duck, since you're no longer a vampire. It's time for Duck from Above. Didn't Duck has arrived. Oh, they got a boo-boo! They got a duck boo-boo. And a lamb boo-boo. And I did, of course, pirate a copy of the new RoboCop game. Apparently it works quite well in VR. It looks like maybe they started coding it for VR and then didn't, because it has references to the hand tracking and stuff. So I would expect within the next month or two for there to be a full VR mod for the RoboCop game. Speaking of ARGs, where does this duck send us? To a YouTube video that at this point only 9.6 thousand people have seen. I think first time we saw it, it was only maybe 2,000. That's a duck that's me. What? That's a duck that's me. Yeah. That's a duck that's me. I wish the NHS official page for flatulence doesn't keep loading up. Thank you for adding that to my computer, whoever did that. Show your friends trust. Be a duck. Be a duck. Be a duck. Where's my display capture? Here is the video that turns up. If we scan that code. Which one, Blah? Do you mean the point and click one? Resurgence, Revengeance, Rise of the Skywalker. I've actually recorded more of it, but it's that YouTube. It's the reason I stream on Twitch more than YouTube. It's very difficult to then remember to do the editing and upload it. Just my brain going more and more to ADHD poop as I age, I think. Okay, So that dog is not a duck. Reference clip 1 for Soprolugo cover. Is this so? Is the next level going to be set here at a castle, maybe? And that video is unlisted. The account made a couple of years ago. Mysterious. In fact, look, I was looking at buying it. Like, well, is it cheaper somewhere? It's cheaper. So current. Oh, that's not. Oh, I thought that was Robocop. I got excited. 30 quid. I don't really have 30 quid these days, so I'll just be a duck right now. Wow, look at Vlad go. Be a duck. What? Be a duck. Be a Beppis. So I guess that picture will be some ARG thing that leads to some complex story I don't know about. Who's this little Roddy Redbreast? It's Sammy Emma! Who was in chat earlier. Good. I feel a draft only, blah.
Fuck. Shit.
Okay. So, for closure's sake, now that we're streaming on both YouTube and Twitch, so I wouldn't have to do any editing, and therefore the saga would actually find its conclusion, do we, for the third time, play Star Trek: A Final Unity from the top. That wonderful point-and-click game from 1995 that happens to have Ensign Butler in it. The lightning noise. Oh, the goddamn singing statues. I forgot about them. They give me actual PTSD. Ah, the bird.
I says I feel a draft.
Shut up, Sip. Sorry. Just crash it into the sun. It's the fourth? Johnny Quiz? No! That can't be true. Am I that incompetent? It will be our fourth attempt to play it through. I wish technically this is a duck because it can fly, but it still doesn't let me click it. It's a shame. Are you telling me if I look through my YouTube history, I will find not one, not two, but 3 Star Trek: A Final Unity Episode 1s? Rainy duck. It's a good rainy duck. I like that duck. Oh, now it's just a stone? It's no longer an eyeball. Oh, is it a giant golf ball? Or maybe it's a regular-sized golf ball. It's a very small pool. I don't know. Do it drunk. I don't think it's a SNES game, Wando. There was a TNG. There was a TNG Game Boy game I was very bad at and only got to like level 2 of. I think it was Generations. Was there a SNES, the Next Generation game? Now I need to look this up. Stuck with a beat. What? That's a duck with a beat. That's a duck with a beat. Stuck with a beat. What? Oh. I like Spectrum Holobyte. This has potential. Does the water cool down the PC? You mean IRL? It has fun but balls hard. Well, I like both those things. I do remember balking a save, and I do remember doing a little kind of April Fool's Johnny Quiz, where we pretended to add ChatGPT to a Final Unity, and all the characters became self-aware for a moment. That was fun. That worked quite well. It's a banger. This is a Starfleet banger. My name is Captain Bang a Prize. I'll bang you left, and I'll bang you right. On the USSS, bang a prize. The S stands for sex. Okay, but what's the gameplay, though? Show Daddy gameplay. Oh, no. How is that more sickening than a VR game? Fuck me. Jesus. Oh, hello. You know what? It's impressive what they were going for. Or were they using Generations lighting? Is that the problem? A little in-joke there for pissed off nerds. Row, row, row your boat. Do, 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 do. I don't think we're ever going to play this, are we? This doesn't feel like our vibe. But look at it, though. You know what we should play again? Elite Force 2. If we start Elite Force 2, streaming to both YouTube and Twitch, we invite everyone to play it in co-op, because there is now a mod that lets, I think, 16 or 32 players go through Starfleet Elite Force 2 together. You know how you guys made me kill the principal like a dozen times with your kill them all commands? Imagine that, but with everyone in chat can join the game. Should we do that? We'll play Star Trek Elite Force 2 together? Just 32 of us trying to jump around Starfleet Academy, running around San Francisco before we even get onto the bridge. Okay, we'll do that. The problem is, with ADHD, I'm very bad at organizing things, so we keep having these ideas and then they don't happen, even 18 months later. But if someone reminds me in the Discord, we'll start the process of organizing that and then advertising it so people are actually ready on the night and have it installed. Wow. I'm impressed by how much... Is that Thufir Hawat? That's a lot of text for a SNES game. So they were at least true to Star Trek. I was going to ask where is the gameplay, but I've just realized this kind of is the gameplay. Looks like something else happens. Send hourly messages. Okay. We'll do it. I think Elite Force 2 is not quite abandonware. I think you can buy it somewhere, but I suspect it's very cheap. And I think it's on GOG, which means if you were to get it on, if one person were to get it, they could just send the install exe to everybody. I wouldn't say do that, because I don't support piracy. But I'm just saying on the Discord, if someone did buy it, then they could send the install file from GOG to everyone who wanted to play. Is it being this funky because Riker's there? No, Riker isn't there. So this is Riker on the bridge, watching on the view screen, just absolutely jazzing out while the away mission happens. This is great. Super fucky ship combat. No, that was a point-and-click adventure. This is a SNES game. Different. If only there was a Star Trek hidden object game. Well, shall we check quickly? In this one, he hasn't been down to talk to a blonde woman. Worf hasn't just murdered her and gone, "She is dead. She is dead, lol." Yeah, so if someone were to get Star Trek Elite Force 2 for £8.39, GOG.com are DRM free, so they just send you an exe install file, and then you could, I'm just saying, that's so you could share it with your friends if you had any, and then we could all meet up. We could all meet up and stream a big Elite Force 2 co-op campaign, D&D style. Did you know the Elite Force engine was used for RPG role-playing? Because the first one comes up with a whole Voyager model, more or less, and the second one came with a whole Enterprise E model. Wow, that was cool. And people made it in mods that were popular for decades. In fact, I think they might still be used by a couple of groups. So one person can GM, everyone else kind of walks around the ship, does ship things. They play the aliens, they tell the story that's happening, and the DM even has controls like blowing up these things, exploding this part of the ship, making the warp core do this or look like this, which I thought was pretty cool. These are good ducks. I can't remember. That might be a Google blah. Role-playing. I'm not. They might have even divorced themselves from the name Elite Force for legal reasons, because they basically just took over the engine and the models. But I'm sure maybe someone knows.
Fairfax Zake says, imagine if there was a Star Trek HOG, Mr. Adzo play, to the bridge, but you'll have to nail it together first.
He fucking sucks. What a bad man. What other Star Trek game should I be looking at clips of? So, did you see the wonderful video that appeared in Discord of just... Because we know it's Adzoplay's least favorite kind of puzzle in hidden object games. He can build beds at night, but he can't build bridges. That's the lovely Adzo Play, who's one of my favorite incompetents. You can follow him on Twitch here.
One I never met.
You wrote it.
It's just a name. You should go now. I'm about to go to sleep. I sleep naked.
Oh, I got it. She is full on titted out right now.
I'll be in touch.
What's your name?
Speaking of things we need to organize, I got 2 physical copies of the Xbox 360 version of the 2009 Star Trek game, where one of you plays as 2009 Kirk and one of you plays as 2009 Spock. The one that has this wonderful trailer. Because playing it in co-op, the only way to do that these days is to actually physically connect 2 Xbox 360s, which we have. So we'll have to record or stream co-oping this nightmare. Oh, they showed very little of the game there. Is it just called Star Trek the video game?
Oh, not again.
Oh, it looks very interesting.
Peggy 16.
Because Adam loves Star Trek so much, you know this will be a lot of fun.
We created a device called the Helios machine to help rebuild New Vulcan.
It is blah. I had such a weird time playing Star Trek Infinity, or Infinite. I might actually upload my first experience with it.
They call themselves the Gorn.
As a video.
If the Gorn learn to harness the Helios device, its power, they will be all but unstoppable. Captain, the enemy ships are almost in range.
Lieutenant Uhura, open hailing frequencies.
No response, sir.
Sulu, check off.
Prepare to engage hostiles.
Aye, aye.
Yes, sir.
Why are the voice clips such random quality?
Fire!
So Adzoplay and I will be co-oping this. And he will not stop murdering me, I'm sure.
I'll give you control.
We're actually going to have to set up a LAN with 2 Xbox 360s to do it. How absurd is that?
She can't take any more of this, Captain.
This game is not sold digitally anywhere and is not supported. I think we should make Adam Kirk, even though Alex is the captain. Thing is, either way, he's going to be an absolute douche nozzle, so... I'm, of course, referring to this douche nozzle.
This is Rat Jam, what you're about to press.
Is it time for me to press a button?
Press some Rat Jam.
I got a bunch of shit on my ass.
What a dickhead.
How did I get all of this shit on my ass?
Who did that? It was amazing.
That was such a perfectly timed troll. I thought it was Adam's entire...
There is Star Trek Invasion.
A force of Borg warships are currently passing through Klingon space, on course for Sector 001.
Isn't it weird that you can hear when Patrick Stewart is wearing reading
The
glasses?
Federation is assembling a flotilla of warships, but we need to delay the Borg while we marshal our forces. Lieutenant Commander Worf will brief the
Nice.
elite of
Yes,
Starfleet
JQ.
pilots aboard the USS Typhon, a mobile outpost and carrier starship.
Pilots.
I don't know what that game is.
Many
Blah.
Purple says I remember when this was a Star Trek Bridge Crew stream.
Capable of launch immediately.
Oh, that's some high quality video. Oh, this is PS1, not PS2. Ooh, okay, this should be good.
Be dispatched to investigate.
Sick. Oh, okay. The little scene. Starfleet fighter craft using generic blaster sounds from a CD audio effects pack from 1991. How many times have you heard that blaster in a video game? Heaven forfend they use Star Trek sound effects. Oh, well, okay. Oh, were there any PS2 Star Trek games? Oh, there was Elite Force. Star Trek Encounters. Star Trek Encounters? What's Star Trek Encounters? We've been joined by a nudist.
What?
It's you. Hey, Captain.
Hello, I got cold.
What you got in there? Is this for me for brushing my teeth? Because I've been a good boy?
Where's your badge? You don't have a badge on there.
There was a badge on it. I probably took it off to wash it. Bonnie? Is it bedtime? Bonnie?
You should see this tiny guy.
Bonnie? My little Bonnie baby? Are you a good girl? Are you a good girl, Bonnie? Is it bedtime? Is it bedtime? You gonna go to bed, Bonnie? Okay. Good night. Good night, Bonnie. She'll take her... Good night, other Bonnie. She'll take herself to her crate now. And Wendy will lock her in. Star Trek... Conquest? Star Trek Conquest? What?
Simon_9 says Bonnie Pup, happy waggy Bonnie Pup.
Not a real dog. Star Trek Infinity apparently doesn't use Star Trek sound effects either. Oh. Hey, Kevin. What's this? Oh, you can unlock Star Wars characters. Nice, 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 nice. It's a 5-star Jarrak attack. I want 2 Enterprise. So wait, what's the gameplay?
Full power to weapons.
What is this? What? Oh, I thought he was being hunted by a bunch of other galaxy classes. No, they're all working together. Okay. Oh, did I fail this by not watching the intro? Do we need to know what's happening? Okay. Sort of time of conflict. The major races are Okay, so even the person capturing this footage didn't give a shit. What does God need with a Star Trek? Was that the intro? I feel like everything's been explained. Planet Earth is in this system. Is the homeworld of the human species and the location of the capital of the United Federation of Planets, as well as Starfleet headquarters. Cool. Nope, nothing in the story has been explained at all. And the voice acting seems to be random people. Woo! Yep. Clear as mud. MMOs don't do it for me. I tried Star Trek Online years ago, and I know online MMOs change a lot, so that won't be anything like what it's like now. But, yeah. I think I'm immune to MMOs because I don't get dopamine from them, which is lucky. A lot of people with ADHD get wrecked by such things. The absolute time and money sinks. Okay, well, I'm not saying it doesn't look fun, it just looks weird as hell. And everyone's on the same galactic plane. Oh, amazing. And now I need to look up Star Trek Encounters. Sorry, but now it's just become a research night. Have you seen how amazing this is? I am Womp. I'm annoyed that I didn't know Star Trek Borg Remastered was out, because I asked the guy who was developing it to let me know. I had no idea, because originally he was doing it in Unity, but I understand it's now actually playable online in a browser. So shall we do a Star Trek Borg stream? We could get the gang together. Anyone who likes Star Trek a bit. It's not a long game. We could probably, if we get Stowe round and Adam round. Wendy likes Star Trek. We could probably do Star Trek Borg in like an hour.
I'll bore you.
I bore you, boo.
I think I am legit having to go to bed. My eyes are so warm.
Wendy,
So sleepy.
Wendy, go to bed.
I went outside today and made me tired.
Everyone say good night, Wendy. She went outside, so she's sleepy.
I'm the captain now.
That's not accurate. You do like Stargate stuff. You got good taste.
Oh my god.
Wendy, that's so good.
I don't even know if that's another emote slot. Thank you, Chameleon, for the 100 biddies. Oh, that was a big old hype train.
You got a big old hype train that night.
Good night, cute chat. I'll be. I mean, I'll still be in chat on those channels.
Yeah, you can use the Wi-Fi now because I'm not on VR.
Yeah, I realized that.
Knockers. Okay, well this one has so far this game has got the most of a banger. That sounds really annoying, RBBG. We could do that, and it's got mixed reality now, so we would see the bomb in the room. I could throw it at anyone when it's about to go. They should add co-location to keep talking and nobody explodes. It would be quite good if two people had Quest, if you could like throw the bomb to another person. Now that it's got mixed reality, if they had a co-location, that'd be good. You could have two or more people throwing the bomb at each other as they solve it. I want candy. Okay, so someone said this is the worst Star Trek game. It looks remarkably similar to the previous one. It's got that kind of remake of Space Invaders for the PS2 quality, but with a Star Trek skin. The music is from STO. Oh. Can this guy not play, or is it really difficult? Okay, he's not bothering to pull the fire button. I don't think he's very good at this. Oh, thank you. I got my Canucks, Daddy's favorite. Yeah, why are fighters bigger than a 40-person or 8, however many it is? What was the crew complement of the NX-01? Oh, it doesn't even have voiceover. I'll accept these numbers. So odd to have a Star Trek game that's devoid of life. None of the actors are in it. I wonder why virtually all Star Trek games do combat on a single plane. Almost none of them feature depth. Everyone strictly fights on the XY axis in Star Trek. Let's check out Shattered Universe, okay. Oh yeah, I'm liking this already. I don't imagine they did well in the coming years. Never heard of them. It could literally be the makers of the cassettes, yes. Well, that's cute.
Captain's log, stardate 9585.9. USS Excelsior, proceeding at maximum warp on intercept course with starships Enterprise and Ranger in Sector 7A, answering their Priority 1 distress call.
Another shattered crystal, sir. We're nearly there.
Secure from warp on my command. Prepare to run at full impulse. While aiding the USS Ranger, Commander Chekhov and the Enterprise have become caught in the throat of the Janus Vortex, a subspace whirlpool that somehow exists in both Federation and Tholian space simultaneously. We are on a rescue mission to save them.
Storm front directly ahead, sir.
All hands, prepare for impact.
We go in Tholi
Sir,
style?
a weak signal from the eye of the storm.
On screen.
Stand down, Excelsior. Imminent warp core breach. Do not attempt rescue mission. Too dangerous.
Chekhov, prepare to transport your people. We're almost there. Eyewall in 7 seconds. Shields at.
Captain, the last crystal.
The last crystal? Are they referring to their dilithium? Uh-oh. Oh, not again. Did they just get ISS'd?
Let's get some lights on in here.
Captain, on screen.
The Terran Empire?
Welcome to the Eye of the Storm, old comrade.
Oh,
I regret to inform you that your conspiracy to betray the Empire
I
has
thought
been
that was in the game.
compromised.
Captain, the Enterprise has locked phasers on the Ranger.
Why would you do that to a Miranda class?
If only you had taken me into your confidence, Sulu, we could have ruled together. Instead, you will die here, at your traitor's rendezvous where none can see. What other fate can there be for a starship that has declared naked rebellion against the Empire?
Oh, we are Empire. Didn't expect that. That sound font, though.
Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Excelsior. Its ongoing mission to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life and new civilizations, to boldly go where none have gone before.
No one wants to work with Shatner, Fairfax. Good night. I hope your little gobbo teeth are okay. I hope all the little baby gobbos that live in your mouth and are hard are all right. I hope that your hard little gobbo teeth are nice. I've got shattered, but for universe. Lord help me. So what's the actual gameplay?
While carrying out a rescue mission within the Janus Vortex, my entire crew has somehow been transposed. We find ourselves aboard a changed Excelsior in an unfamiliar universe. If what I think has happened has, then I'm afraid we can expect our stay here to be treacherous. Commander Chekhov, I order you to stand down. You and your ship are outmatched.
You may have your stolen Tolian shields, Captain, but I think you'll find that your phaser banks have been sabotaged.
Confirmed, sir.
And death can come in 1,000 cuts. Is it not better this way, Sulu? My men against yours.
Gameplay will fuck my mind up, Blah. You promise such good things.
Captain, I'm reading several small vessels heading for us. They do not appear to be shuttles, sir.
My God.
Yes, we are researching different Star Trek games right now.
Zulu to Shuttle Bay. What's your status?
Captain, sir, things down here have, changed.
Mister, I don't care if the shuttles have become pumpkins and the pilots are white mice. Launch everything you've got immediately.
Aye, sir. And then pumpkins and white mice just start floating out the back of the ship.
Attention! We are under attack. We must use whatever weapons are at our disposal.
Did you guys ever play
the Excelsior.
Wing Commander? Specifically Wing Commander 3 and 4.
Fighters, but you're going to have to learn on the job. Your orders are to damage the Enterprise sufficiently to make her break off this attack. At the same time, you must defend the Excelsior from enemy fighters. These ships may look familiar, but remember, they are trying to destroy us. Good luck. Sulu out.
Milk Commander. What? So what, you just pull these out of your... What? Where are these coming from? What's the context here? Faithy, 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 faithy. Posine. Thank you for subbing, you lovely egglet. My agate. That was very good of you. I was just thinking the Wing Commander games, especially 3 and 4, felt very high budget, and I knew that Star Citizen was going to enormously overrun because of what Chris Roberts did with Wing Commander 3 and 4, which are games that star Mark Hamill, and there are hundreds of kind of missions where you fly in space and you kill things, but they filmed and edited together an entire short-form video, like a short movie, for every mission you had. So as well as like all the FMV for like romance and all the stuff that's happening on the ship, it's like, hey, you got a mission, you have to fly out there and kill 3 bad guys. Fine, you could say that by flashing up text on screen. No, instead they're like, listen up, Commander. And Mark Hamill stands there and all the actors get there. They talk it through in detail. It has a custom CGI animation that's then turned into FMV of what the mission will entail. It was just insane. It was completely unnecessary. And so that's why I knew Chris Roberts was going to spend a decade making Star Citizen, because he did that. Like, yeah, I have to show you an example now. Like a Wing Commander 3 briefing. Mission 27 briefing. So you're just like, okay, I'm just gonna do whatever Mission 27 is. It was all branching. So this guy's Mission 27. And again, this could just be text, but they do this for every mission.
Colonel. You know the situation as well as I do. In all likelihood, we will never see each other again. I know none of us wants to live under Karathi rule, so all I ask is that you fight like you've never fought before.
I think this is like I think that was just a
Couple of oddities here.
I think that was just a Darkest Timeline FMV for if you do so bad at the game that you send the FMV down a path where like there's no way you can survive this. Here's Mission 24.
This is it, Colonel. I've been waiting 10 years for this glorious moment. We're about to hit the jump point. From there, it's straight to Kilra. Protect the behemoth at all costs. The future of the Confederation depends on it.
Yeah, it's two that guys. Yeah, Malcolm McDowell and Mark Hamill feature heavily in the Wing Commander games. They're some of my favorite games growing up. They're really good. And really weird. I just love that. So yeah, imagine what that was like in like 1994, how much effort that would have taken. In 1994, to make one of these for every mission. Just absurd amount of time and money. And that's why I knew whatever Star Citizen was going to be, it was going to be a long time.
You and your wingmen are to fly routine patrol of these 3 zones, sweep the area of any hostiles you may encounter. Understood?
Completely, sir.
So, these are the mission objectives. Oh, and one last thing.
Normally this is where we choose our wingman, but as we said earlier, we're taking Hobbs on our first time out. All the empty chairs here will contain potential wingmen eventually. Frankly, as Captain Eisen said, this mission is completely routine and we hardly need a wingman at all, so the lack of choice is fairly academic.
Hobbs, you're on my wing for this one. Dismissed, and good luck.
It's being made in Manchester, CJ. I did not know that. Yes, I've recognized him from bits and pieces. Does anyone here recognize this person? No one say who it is. I'd just be curious to who's willing to show a show of hands.
Chief Tech Rachel Coriolis, welcome to the victory, Colonel. Heard you're flying with Hobbs on this one.
You got a problem with that, Chief?
No, sir, not at all. I think it's about time. That cat's one hell of a pilot. Victory, Colonel. Heard you're flying with Hobbs on this one.
I have no idea how this happened.
No, sir, not at
And
all.
I was too young to know this. I only knew her from this game. Oh, you know Caruso.
Here she is,
Interesting.
Cat 5. She's prepped, primed, loaded, locked, and ready to kick some ass.
Thanks. What about ordnance?
It's all taken care of. The captain downloads the mission specs to me. I dope out the weapons requirements, so you're set to go.
Oh yeah?
In the future, Colonel, you have the option of choosing your own weapons. Or you can trust my judgment and fly with my default loadout. I promise, Colonel, never to disappoint.
She's one of the romance options in the game. She's also a very capable technical officer. She does great work in the game. She's a pretty good actor. I think we can all agree. That's Ginger Lynn Allen, the porn star, in her only, as far as I know, non-pornographic movie. She was also a big shot producer in the San Fernando Valley, had her fingers in most of the pornography studio pie. She was, terrible use of phrase, she was big in running the porn industry. And somehow, I still don't know why, she does her only dramatic turn in a CD-ROM video game for children in the middle of the 90s. Isn't that bizarre? I know half of you are now just opening a Google and typing Ginger Lynn. But, like, I didn't know that. I only knew her from this game, obviously.
I think it's about time. That cat's one hell
Isn't
of a
that crazy?
pilot.
Isn't that just insane?
Here she is, one Hellcat 5. She's prepped, primed, loaded, locked, and ready for mission.
I thought that was strange. But anyway, Star Trek Shattered Universe. I'd love to, whenever there's like an interview with Chris Roberts, like an AMA, I'm going to ask him, what's she doing in there?
You are ordered to make the Enterprise break off this attack now.
What's it this? What? Where did you come from? Why are you tiny? Is that a baby warbird? Also, why does this look sick as hell? This is amazing. Do you think the different ships get a different readout? Do you think they look Klingon-y or Federation-y, depending on what you're flying? Or rather, not even Federation-y, if they look Empire-y. Too young, Caruso, that makes sense. It's kind of sick.
The Enterprise has deployed an antimatter warhead.
Jin Jarlin does sound like a Star Wars character, yeah.
Sensors indicate the warhead is heavily shielded and cannot be destroyed. Excelsior shields now down to 75%. You must destroy all of the remaining enemy fighters in 3 minutes.
Okay, Captain. Wow. Well, this is kind of sick. This is like that random enormous drone battle that happens in Discovery.
Hope you are okay. I cannot be bothered coming to YouTube, so this is how I am saying hello. I hope this was funny.
There you go, Caruso. A nice hello there from the Plurpinator.
Estimated start
Yeah.
date.
While Twitch have just changed the rules, so now we can stream to Twitch and YouTube simultaneously. It's against the rules to show each other's chat. So I can't have a bot that shows each other's chat in the chat. So, hello, everyone, from everyone.
Instead resulted in the destruction of the Janus vortex, and with it, perhaps, our only hope of getting back home. In our universe, this single ion storm existed both here, where it was known as Janus Prime, and deep in Tholian space where it was known as Janus Ultima. Since its properties seem to have been responsible for our crossover, we have no choice now but to set course for the Tholian assembly. Unfortunately, that journey will take us directly through the most densely populated region of the quadrant. In this mirror universe, where good and evil are reflections of the world we knew, we cannot be certain of what awaits us, but we must be prepared for anything.
Yeah, Ginger Lynn was a big enough deal and a big enough producer in the Valley that she was a primary witness in the Tracy Lords trial. And so it's just so weird to me that she also she's in this one video game. Weirdly, one of the other romances in the game is a really good actress. She's really cool, but she only has one other credit that I could find, and it's a Red Shoe Diaries episode, which is a softcore porn show that starred David Duchovny. Mirror Borg. Not Red Borg. Oh, we can't have that. Are we talking about Ginger Lynn herself, weird one? Eventually arrested for tax evasion, following her years in adult movies, she appeared in many legit films through the late 90s. Did she? Maybe she did. Maybe she diddled. I guess none of them were the kind of movies I would watch, so I am unaware of that. 9/11. Well, I guess we'll call it there. Since it is a Star Trek night, on Twitch we're going to raid Miles Dobson, our lovely handsome actor friend who has actually appeared in Star Trek. Only because Bonnie Gordon doesn't stream, so we can't raid her, but we'll raid lovely Miles. YouTube doesn't really have a Twitch thing. For those watching on YouTube who don't know, one of the reasons people prefer Twitch is it's a bit more communal. So like you can send all your viewers to another person's stream if they're doing something similar or they look cool or they're just a friend with the raid command. So I'm going to send the 50 perverts who are here on Twitch over to see Miles Dobson stream because he's doing horror and it's Halloween. And we'll go say hi to them. And YouTube, I guess we'll just see you soon. We'll do something Star Trek-y, and we'll appear on the old YouTubes. This has been fun, in a weird kind of technical stream. We'll do something a bit stricter, so it's more fun to watch as a VOD next time, instead of like the first 40 minutes just being technical nonsense. Has this been fun for everyone? I've had fun. This has been good. You had fun? Oh, we should do a raid message. Oh, will this work in my form of chat? Let's find out. It's a Star Trek raid. Oh look, well that did work. That set up the right commands on Twitch, not on YouTube, which makes sense. It's time for a blue alert, my friends and friendettes. Shall we start it? Everyone get to your blue alert location. It's time to get our blue on. And we will see you soon. Tomorrow is a Saturday, which is technically an Adam day. We may stream something in the day. For example, my pants need a wash. So you might stream my pants getting washed. Either way, you'll see us all soon.